Session 9. Into the town of Etholess. When Craglan was young, having just reached the surface after escaping his mother, the town of Etholess was his and his lair's stomping grounds. The town was created by mercenary warlords who built the infrastructure amidst the remains of a much older, much larger city. Ruins sprawled in every direction from the sturdy inner walls, making a habitat for bandits and monsters. The ruling council was chosen by combat, and their rule was ambivalent and uncaring. In this place, many things began for Craglan and his counterpart. It was where Craglan obtained the scroll to create the Hatetree that he would call home for many years to come, and he would meet Dalen Firestarter, a high-ranking mage in the Order of the Flame, an acolyte to the Tower of Fire that Dalen would likely come to rule and manage one day. The two mages hated each other immediately and would fight any time they crossed paths. This would be a trend for decades as both grew in power and influence. At this time in Craglan's world of Terra Stray, the 13 Towers of Magic stood in an extra-dimensional space near every town that had a population of over 2,000, a pocket dimension that existed in many places at once. There was a tower for each element and one for each school of magic. This was designed to balance power by giving everyone access to learn magic at the campus, and powerful incantations were present, a mythal that allowed the towers to exist in the dimensional pocket and prevented anyone from fighting while present. There was always a tense peace there. It was at this campus that Craglan met Pelor, steward of the Tower of Water and Ice, who gifted frost to him and gave Craglan access to the deepest learning of his favorite element. In time, as the war progressed across the globe, the tentative peace of the tower suddenly ended as several of the stewards violently attacked each other as political and divine tensions rose too high. The mythal came apart, and the 13 towers disappeared to their elemental origins on those planes of existence. Pelor then retired the Tower of Ice to Craglan, and with it Craglan would create his final palace and use the power of the tower to create a weapon of great and destructive power. This tower and the floating palace upon which it was mounted was destroyed when Dalen entered the Ice Rift as an avatar of Ifrit. Now in Diezadero the towers of magic are present but scattered, and not all of them arrived. But those that did were not the centers of magical power they had once been, but effigies, reminders of a world lost. Dalen's Tower of Fire appeared in Etholess, a lighthouse, a beacon of hope against the suffering of the cold and the bastion for the Order of the Flame. The magic that remains within the Tower of Fire prevents Craglan from entering Etholess, a fact that makes him very angry. But his faith of the frozen Tyrant can enter the town. Only the Tower of Fire itself and the monastery to which it is attached remain off limits to them, thus Dalen never leaves lest he be assassinated, a very real possibility, and a moment Craglan certainly waits for. As the Sinner's Shield arrives, they are relieved to discover that the town is real, not a phantom village as the last one had been. But this relief is soon put to question as the town seems to be riddled with problems. They meet Callan Evil Kingsburg, a blade singer from the Palace of Perpetual Summer, who tells them more great news about the land they find themselves in. He mentions the roots of the Hatetree, where supposedly one of Craglan's items might be found, but of course, at great peril. Meanwhile, many mysteries of the town continue to emerge. In the end, will the Sinner's Shield help the people of Etholess, or seek their adventure at the roots of the Hatetree? Okay, one, two, three. Okay, all right, okay, good. That's the official clap. Yes, a bunch of idiots. I'd like to thank our 14 viewers for viewing, streaming into episode 1 of Season 2 of The Prison of the Frozen Tyrant, Craglan's horrid domain of Diezadero. So, before we do any of this, we're going to do this.
Dungeon Master, setting the stage. Adventuring party, subterranean space. Wizards learning proper fireball placement. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement. Spray across polyballs, swords and shields. Heroes and monsters and battlefields. The fire is lit. The dice will create. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement. D&D in the basement.
Okay, very good. Woo! Close that before it goes on to play some techno trance. I got crap from that from knowing a Heavy Fist.
Nice.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo! Town, you guys.
Someone's gonna do it.
Woo!
Woo!
Am I missing anyone that you can tell from the box? Oh yes, Drizzlewisp.
Drizzlewisp.
Drizzlewisp, there you are. Okay.
Oh, Drizzlewisp.
So, in your guys' little recap here, you had encountered the town of Etholess, as it has been told to you by Chinia the Unicorn, but she said it's also known as a town named Gibble. And Gibble is a representative of the season of summer, the warmest time of the year. So somehow the word Gibble means warm and summer. And so that's just the exterior, and you guys had come in beaten and ragged. At one point, the guards are sweating you, and you're like all trying to play tough adventurers. You're like, oh yeah, well yeah, stuff. And you get like blood and frost and frostbite, and then they're like, no, really, and you're like, oh, okay, really, we just need a place to sleep. And you guys kind of sort of fall apart. Do we need to alter this one right here for me leaning in? Is that going to suck?
Go ahead and lean in. Let's take a look.
Okay,
You'll be okay.
that's not so bad.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys stayed that night at the inn. You went all over town.
Went shopping.
You saw the sights. Some of them. I mean, you were
Threatened a few people.
you're beat up and tired and stuff, but
Keep that in the
And
final
also,
cut.
don't forget, I am always hitting on you and flirting with you. You too.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
If you
That's
know.
right. Yes.
I don't-
We haven't played together. Maybe
Okay.
one time.
But you
I
have
don't
no
know if we
face.
played together.
Understand.
So you were ugly.
I just want to do it because it makes me feel creepy. But I'm always winking. And
And like,
I
Jeez.
appreciate that, Dusty. I can appreciate.
Wow, that's
that.
a really good shot right there.
I was gonna attempt to try to do
Nice.
that, but
Nice.
it's just not in me, and it's like,
Look, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I am
Look at those
quite
beautiful
debaucherous.
guys over there.
yeah.
Hey, Brett.
Hi.
Looking very
Brit, hey Brit,
Brett's very
how's it
definite.
going there? Brit?
paladin-y over there.
You think
He
so?
does have
Yeah.
the charisma. Look at
Yeah, I
this.
see the charisma.
Guillermo.
All right. Just want to say I'm so glad to be here, guys.
yeah, it's been a hot minute.
So many minutes.
So many minutes.
Didn't even move, really. Did you see it? Did you see it?
I wasn't sure if it said I'm not yelling or I
You
am
guys okay
yelling.
with
I am yelling, Carl.
I am yelling, Carl.
Oh my gosh.
The capital letters part, yeah.
It's still funny every time you read it, and you're like reading her in all caps.
Yeah.
Now Gina's on book one, barely.
I'm on book
so.
one.
Oh.
Like 50 pages in.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I
like you're on book
just-
4, and how far are
So
you?
I just
And,
got to the part.
I'm coming towards the end of the last book.
Okay.
She was commenting about how, like, oh yeah, there's swear words, but there's nothing really sexual, and I almost spit my drink out. I was like, wait a second, what book are you
You're
on? I was
like,
like,
what
oh,
Just wait.
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
So the Mist Splitter Inn, where you guys have stayed, is a very, very humble place. It has like one story above that is for sleeping and adventurers don't come here. Adventurers come here on a cyclic nature, such as you guys have. So this land is not filled with adventurers like you guys would be familiar with in your own homelands, where you like meet adventurers. You're like, yes, I'm adventuring to go do stuff. No, these people are like scared. They're tired. They're hungry. They're poor. They stay in their little town. Anybody that you kind of meet doesn't travel very far from home, with some exceptions. So here's your cute little sleeping area. And I do remember that it was the gentleman in one kind of common space, right? And it won't really matter where people go, but we'll put the ladies. And I
We all
know
paired up because we're like girls in one room.
Girl, yep, the girls and boys.
Sleepover.
Sleepover.
and Thomas actually asked to sleep on the sofa
Because he wants to.
because he wants to be warm. And
Do
I
the
think
spice.
I think Roosevelt then said, "I will." And you guys are still in the box. That's perfect. Guillermo is none in the box, but none. Oh, you were here
I
last
was
time.
here, yeah.
So you get a little room of your own,
So
Perfect.
and Mark gets a double bed.
Hell yeah.
And Thomas said he wanted. So Roosevelt says, "I'll sleep on the couch." And they're kind of like snuggling, right? Like Thomas is kind of laying next to Roosevelt's so huge.
Who's Roosevelt?
Oh, Roosevelt wasn't here last
Roosevelt
time.
wasn't here, Jason.
Who was? Oh,
It was
Skarsgård.
the
Skarsgård.
other
Skarsgård.
Jason.
The sorcerer?
The Dragonborn. So the
Oh,
Dragonborn,
other Jason.
the Dragonborn is
Yes.
tending to Thomas and making sure that he's safe. And you guys all have this very similar dream of your predicament. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's cold. It's been rotten, and you lost your face. You got your face back. You've watched this horrible thing happen to a great paladin named Guillermo, like where you're not even sure what's even happened to him, and all this kind of comes to pass, and you're like, then the spice, right? Everybody in this, half of the people on this town are like into spice and doing spice and having spice, and like, oh man, try spice, it's good for you, mate, right? And somebody bought some, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody did.
I don't think it was I.
Somebody bought some.
Probably the bear.
And then they gave us a free sample because I have one in my
There it is.
inventory.
So he just handed y'all some spice, right? And you are dreaming about this town and how it seems odd, right? Like you're just dreaming about town and these people that you met, and then at the end of the dream, you feel like you're waking up to Thomas going. And you all look at him, and he's like got this brown like seasoning stuffed into his face, and he's like, and then he reaches his fingers into his nostrils and starts to pull his face apart, and he reveals his skull, and one of his eyes kind of pops out and bugs out real big, and you go, and you wake up in your beds.
Oh, it was just a dream.
That was terrifying.
You have this dream,
Oh shit.
but you are not here.
Okay.
All right. So when you wake up, as you do,
A nightmare too, because I just woke up.
Yeah, I think.
Creepy vision.
Did you just have the same dream where Thomas was?
and Thomas wakes up too, and you hear him say,
I had that too.
you hear him say, "I won't take the spice. I won't take it."
Thomas?
He's
Thomas!
like, oh, Skarson's got to go back in the box. He's just a toy. Anybody else laying next to a toy?
Oh yeah, who was?
Nona.
Was it Nona? Yeah,
Nona
Nona.
has. Here she is.
Okay, Nona, huh? All right. Hey guys, let's
Thomas,
meet in the
are you
common room.
Let's
okay?
meet in here. And you're all like, yeah, yep, here you are.
His
And
face doesn't have spice all over it.
no, he's like, why do you guys look so freaked out?
Did you just have a bad dream?
Uh-huh.
What was it?
I tried some of the spice.
Did you rip your face off?
He's like,
We saw
No,
you
but I-
tearing your face off with the spice.
well, that's creepy, but no, I
This is
just,
a lesson, Thomas.
He was
It's a
like-
lesson not to
he
do
was
the
like-
spice.
he's like, I don't think maybe I should tell you.
What you saw?
I don't know, Thomas, but listen, I'm finally realizing and accepting that this place is a cursed hellhole, but it's actually real. But there's things going on. I feel like it's better if you tell us what's going on so we can help you.
I think
He
you
says-
should, so we
Perfect.
can know between
He says,
reality
I
and
dreamt that I
dreams.
was older, and that there were these. Kind of looks at you, and he looks at you, and he's like, there are these really hot women, right? And they're like covered in spice, and he's like, I was
Oh my god!
older,
Having a
like,
wet
right?
dream.
I was older,
Thomas!
and
How old is he? Is he
I don't know, got-
puberty yet?
Yeah.
it got pretty weird.
Things like that do get a little weird sometimes, Thomas.
It got pretty weird.
But I think you're right to reject the spice for now. But
He's like, in my
Something
dream, I loved
strange
it.
afoot.
I loved it.
oh, and you will in real life one day too. But that's how they get you.
Because of the addictive qualities of it. It's not good for you.
He's like, I realized that because I couldn't stop.
You will end up ripping your face off.
Okay. Check.
Don't do this.
I will
There's
attempt-
nothing we can do to save you
I
from
will
it,
attempt
Thomas.
to.
Don't do it.
I will
Don't do
attempt
it.
to avoid the spice.
What do you guys think about this weird place we're in? This, I don't know,
I'm just
this
relieved.
never-changing city, like
It's-
kind of stuck in time somehow.
I'm relieved that we actually woke up in a bed.
I'm
Yeah.
also relieved
And not
that
in a
we're out of the
snowbank.
cold. I don't know how the seasons have switched so quickly, but
We still have all our memories.
we're not in winter anymore.
Yeah, that's not normal either, is it?
No.
Wait, what season is it?
It's like summery, warm
It's summer now out here in Ghibli.
Yep.
Gibble.
Gibble jibble.
Jibble?
Giblets.
Thomas says you are on the 6th day. We are on the 6th day of spring. He says, based on what I can tell when time slipped and the continent moved, he says we're on the 6th day of spring this morning. He says, based upon what we know, there should be 6 more days of spring, and then it will be summer. Such as it is.
Weird place. Have our characters seen the entire? Do we have a map of this island that we're on?
Thomas says, if you remember, the Chania said that there can't be maps and that Craglan doesn't allow them to be.
That's
He
right.
erases them
erase.
from your mind, from the paper, from the
right.
stone, from whatever. But she did say once you had all 4 pieces of the Chronomist here, then the map would, I guess, I don't know, project maybe from it.
But it's like a big, like layer cake, isn't it?
Yes.
With all the tiers?
Yes.
The smallest tier on top,
Yep.
and it like all rotates independently.
But we don't have landmarks or locations or dungeons or forests or rivers or lakes or anything.
We're flying blind.
The only thing we know is that somehow the Chronomist tier matches up to the map. So
It does.
is it possible that the gemstones on the tier correlate to certain locations upon this horrible place?
We also know where another piece of the tier is.
Yes, we learned that
Gloss.
toolbox, the Brewmaster has it.
Yeah, Gloss was able to spy on the Brewmaster, and we know he has it.
So we should get it.
All right.
Yeah.
I tried being civil about it, but he was quite rude.
Oh, he's in town, right?
He's
I don't
in
remember
town.
the
That's
conversation. Okay.
Yeah, he was quite rude.
Thomas says, I think you should take like 8 good hours and actually study that artifact you carry between your bosom.
I will. So I pull it out,
Okay.
and then here it is.
Thomas says, is anybody starving? Because if they are, I'll go down and get us breakfast, have it brought up, and then maybe you guys can tend to some character business. Such as it is, if you need
That
to.
sounds great.
Okay, above table, does anybody need like crafting time to do stuff? Or is it more important that you go shopping and like find... You need to look...
Study.
You need to look
I'm
at
I'm still in the
Chronomist.
box.
You are still in the box. And Thomas says,
I need to learn how to write scrolls. Is that what you have to do by
You
practicing?
need calligraphy tools and
you have calligraphy tools?
Yep.
Okay, what level spell would you like to scroll? Look in the player's handbook, please. It's going to tell you... I think it's PHP, is it DMG?
I think it's 1, 2, or 1, 3, and 5, or 1, 3, and 7. Like 1 day for a level 1 scroll, 2 days for a level 2. Then
So...
it starts jacking up really fast.
Thomas says, who should we bring out the box? We got Drizzlewisp's face back. Maybe we can get.
Thank goodness for that.
Maybe we can
Yeah,
get.
I'm not terrified
Maybe we can get the
anymore.
maybe we can get the castrator's face back, so he doesn't look like a scrotum with a beard. Right? Get it? It's not a thumb with a beard. He's a scrotum.
Wait, I don't know what this is, Thomas. Hold on a
Oh
second.
wait, Nona's not here.
Nona wouldn't like you saying this.
You're right.
You're right.
Anybody got a cigarette?
No.
Okay, I got you
Thomas did
guys.
drugs last
I got you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
He looks older than when you met him. He looks like he is squeaking in his voice. He's sounding, he's having the change.
He's having the change. Okay.
He's going through the change.
That's,
He says,
that's the dream.
"Well, let's see if we can get Cask Raider's face back."
The pantry pal?
And pulls him out.
Yeah.
Pulls him out of the chest, and we just roll off you.
Ah!
And no, no. And you see a thumb with a beard before you, incapable of speaking or blinking and barely able to breathe. Who's doing it?
You want me to cut
I
that
will
open for you?
gladly do it. I whip out
like,
the
"Oh,
dagger
shit."
and I just run right up on you and slit.
You take 3 points of damage, or you can roll a 1d4.
Oh, I always roll the 1d4.
Okay.
Two.
Man, what a nasty thing. Don't look in the mirrors, I tell you what.
It's still terrifying.
It is still terrifying.
Just slits still bleeding. Ooh.
Look
Yep.
around. Where?
You-
What?
You're
Where? Where are
you're
we?
in an inn. You can tell that you're in a real building. You can see the light of dawn.
What's
kinda-
it? Is it made out of stone?
It is.
Tremor sense. Like it's an actual building?
It's an actual building. This building really exists. Yeah, it's a real place. And
Any secret doors within 60 feet of you?
nope. But you do see, or any of these companions that you have not yet met.
No, you. I've not met you. Who are you?
I am Callista the Ballista. And who are you?
Durnan Cask Raider.
Tallest,
Tallest dwarf in the land.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But are you as tall as Guillermo?
Well,
Guillermo,
Twilight
that's
is
Lord.
tall or not, so.
Hey, sorority, or sorority sister, don't you mind your business?
Look, because you guys went raiding all the booze, that's why we almost died last time.
This is true.
So Guillermo's gone and you're talking shit and you have no idea where he is?
Yes.
So you come out of the box. Do you have any crafting you need to do, or is it just shopping?
I can't really think of any. Well, I mean, I go shopping for a little bit just to browse. I don't know.
The party has not had any time to do any kind of crafting, and the wizard's like, "You guys can go do whatever you want. I'm going to study
I'm
this
gonna study
thing."
my map.
Okay, so after 8 hours of crafting time, you are able to discern the 2 powers that your current piece of the Chronomist tier has. One of them is to cast slow without concentration. The other is to cast haste without concentration,
Okay.
which is enormous.
That is huge.
I'll make my eyepieces. I'll be like, "Hey,
And
how'd you fix your face, bud?"
Unicorn.
Got
The
one?
unicorn.
No, fresh out.
fresh out unicorn.
I'll start
The
sanding
unicorn will
my.
only come for virgins.
That's
Anyway,
right.
so I think you're out of luck, buddy.
That's all I got.
I
Hey,
don't know with
but
this
really,
right now.
she cast a certain kind of spell. Maybe if we can find some sort of priest or something like that
And
in
do the
this
same
town,
spell.
we could
Yeah.
we could figure that out.
Is anyone going shopping?
I'll probably go out and about in the town, but I ain't got no money, man.
I'll flip you a gold piece. Get
got
me
nothing.
like a cheap copper, like bracelet.
Okay.
He's going to fuse
The
it.
mouth action you did there.
Well, I gotta
Gives me
keep my mouth
pause.
from going shut.
Why don't we just go find a priest or something?
Well, find you one. I gotta make this.
All right.
I need to see if I
I'll
need
go
spell
look.
components.
Okay, so you're going to study that for 8 hours. What do you want to do for 8 hours?
I want to practice some woodworking, you know, get real good, you know.
Making arrows?
Yeah.
Out of what?
Well, I mean, I just.
Incense.
Wood.
I got
I need a
tools.
pearl.
Wood, I guess.
Um,
I'm really just training it, you know.
you're training. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Then you can. Do you guys all have the sheet for training that I created for you all? It's called Skill Proficiency Training Sheet. It looks like this. I have extra if you need one. So you simply write the skill that you're training, and then each day. Actually, and the smartest thing to do would be to write the date in the box, so that you remember that that's
Smart.
when you trained it. It took me years to be smart. If you need one, I have one.
Yeah, you can borrow
Free
mine.
extra.
Should fall on the floor.
Okay, so you're training in woodworking tools so that you can
Yes.
make your own arrows. Great.
Yes.
What would you like to do for 8 hours? You're sanding the glass.
Sanding my glass. That's what I
Okay.
got.
Okay. You will be able to manufacture your lenses.
Yep.
By the time this is done, I guess.
I do. I don't have
Callista
any
the
money.
Ballista, are you training
I
on
need one
anything?
copper piece
Nope.
to
You wanna make a
detach
scroll?
dots.
Nope, I don't have enough money.
I have gold.
Okay. Drizzle Wisp, 8 hours.
Just remember, like, they don't.
Could include shopping, but we'll make it really easy. I mean,
Word. I will go out and
Unless
try
like, it
to
specifically
find
says it does.
both a
I
copper
have a couple
bracelet
that do.
and
Um,
somebody that I think
My
will
holy
heal
water
my
gets
friend
consumed.
Okay.
from the horrible
Yes.
affliction. That's how I spend my day.
Have-
Would you like me to roll
Nope,
a...
I want you to
It's one
pause.
of the
Okay.
nice first level
I'll walk with
spells
Drizzle
that,
Wisp.
Because you don't have any crafting to do?
I've got nothing to do.
Okay, and Mark is gonna. Mark, you'll be able to roll a.
I have.
What is it gonna be for woodworkers?
No roll.
Dexterity, probably.
Makes sense.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Incense.
Mean-
started on that.
Oh, if you're familiar.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dex seems fair.
What is it you have?
100 GP pearl. Which I think
It
that
is
one
a
gets consumed,
10.
but I,
Nope,
I
it
should
does not.
that one does not.
No, and
Ooh,
that's
nice.
huge. That's huge.
You could just literally
And
stand
then
up.
In 8 hours after like practicing and trying, you're able to create one
For 2 years and
solid arrow.
Yes.
Arrow wasn't.
Where you like you think you got it though.
Yes.
You think you got it, so
Good job, there.
And then
you can put you can go ahead and put 2 boxes down on your training
Okay.
sheet. Just write the day.
Thank you.
All right, and your glasses are done, and you learned about the Chronomist
Oh,
here.
yeah, that
So,
makes sense. Smart.
Simode, it took you 4 hours. It took you 4 hours for one of the rings, and took you 4 hours for the next ring. But you learned that yes, in fact, they do. The gemstones do correlate with the turning of this place, and so. Would you like me to point out Etholess to you on your Chronomist here?
Yes, please.
Okay, so there's.
So the 2 spells from that, is it just the wearer gets imbued with that power?
No, you can give it.
And I could give it
Cast
to
a spell. Yeah.
Slow is for who, like an enemy, and then
Right,
haste.
but like,
Haste is for an ally or yourself.
but could I give the amulet to any spellcaster?
You just
They
use
can
the
also
use the
cast
power
it?
and just extend it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like I cast haste on you
How many times per day?
once.
Oh, once per day. Nice.
It's without
So it's just like a
concentration.
free
so.
spell slot, effectively.
I'm gonna
Perfect.
work
For
on
that
my
spell.
leather
There's no
armor to
concentration.
upgrade it to.
Yeah.
Studded
You
leather
slow
armor?
once and haste once per day.
Okay,
Okay.
so you can have an 8-hour box on the crafting sheet that's part of your packet.
Actually,
You'll
slow
find
is
a box
super
that
awesome.
says
I
crafting.
use the crap.
Okay, 10 gold pieces a day. We
On my
said.
guard.
Right, that one. And it's
Just
always
look it up.
prepared.
Yep, we're.
That's
Yeah,
much
it's
Because
cooler.
I
like
don't have to.
your
tell
ammo
you
just
the
says
the
mark.
gold
charges.
piece
Yeah,
amount
ammo just says
converts
charges.
to how
Okay.
much
You can
time
use
you're
12
going to work
once
on
per
it. So
day.
you can cover so many gold pieces worth of crafting time per day.
So how much?
I'm looking that up right now, looking that up right now.
Okay.
Pretty much goes right along with those scrolls we were
No.
shipping
It's
down.
like
That's
small-
about-
it's a 40
Like,
foot
shortly.
cube, and you get to pick
If you're not
cubes,
using it,
so
I'll
you
take
can
it.
40-foot cube.
15 gold
You
pieces a day.
pick your allies.
And the studded
Okay.
leather
It's the
is
saber suck, but when you get a 40-foot cube, you're gonna pick
Okay.
you're gonna get a few people.
Right,
45,
right.
so
Ooh,
3-4
nice.
days.
And I
Yeah,
3D
that's
printed
good.
some,
Yeah.
some markers to throw out there.
And yeah, 40-foot cube's an oddball one though.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have.
But yeah, 40-foot cube is huge.
Let's see what I have. I've got
All right.
a big old circle.
You can figure out that Etholess, I have it tipped to the day that you're on. Whoops. Of course I would do that. Etholess is right there.
Okay, that red
Etholess
one.
is that gem.
Okay.
And that's exactly where your map is currently set.
Okay.
Which
Can we
Doesn't
like
mean anything to
you
you.
have like a Sharpie? Can we write on this?
you could. Expo marker or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll get erased. That's why I want a Sharpie.
No.
How rude.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Ooh, snap a
No,
picture
he
and then
bumped it
just
with
save the
shaking
picture and
it
just.
Oh, right on it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Annotate. Let me do that. Yeah, I don't. I think I only have a 20 for my square.
So you're gonna work on that, but if you come out with me, we're gonna steal some shit. Is that out loud? Sorry.
Yeah.
She's working for 8 hours. Have has Drizzlewisp met
I'm
Guillermo?
busy.
Yes, we
Okay,
have
good.
been. Yeah.
So you're working on your studded leather armor, right?
Yes.
That takes what, like 5 days?
4.
4 days. So in 4 days you can have a +1 to your armor class if you keep putting studs in your armor. Okay.
Yep.
Drizzlewisp.
Yes, sir.
While they're crafting, you hit the town.
Yes.
The town. Maybe I should use my actual file so that it's not like insane for me to try to figure out where you're going. Okay. You notice as you leave the inn, which is right here. We're gonna use Thomas to landmark everybody, and there's Drizzlewisp. Which way would you go? This is towards the brewer. This is towards the militant side, the guards and all the people
Then I will go that way.
down the street.
Yep.
Okay. You run into a guard almost immediately, and just a dude in breastplate and shield and sword, and they're all armed exactly the same way. And you look at, you're cruising down the street, and you look up at him, and you notice his face, very normal, very, like, Nordic probably face, and it goes, and you hear this rattle in the armor.
This place is a hellscape.
Do you recall ever hearing or seeing such a thing from an armored person before in your travels here?
No.
Okay, then you walk past the guard and you hear this, like it's like super hyper vibration, right?
Like humming.
Yeah, you saw his face like, and it looked,
Yeah.
as you look at him as he passes, you're like, am I freaking out? Am I maybe dreaming? Like, of course this place is terrible. And you see like 14 different faces like, but it just looks like it's blood, okay?
Weird.
And you walk a little ways.
Smart.
I'm not gonna talk to that guy.
And it opens up to this courtyard here, and there's all kinds of soldiers in here, guards. This looks like a guard barracks. You do see like children and wives and stuff, so you learn immediately that the guards live in large households with their families.
Sure,
and they all share
sure.
in the defense of that. And like I guess you're like, oh, the philosophy is like, we defend our families, right?
Yeah.
And that's like the town is an extension of our family. Like you kind of see the ripple of the ethos there immediately, even
Sure.
though the town's called Etholess. You see another guard right there, and when you look at him, same thing happens. You see, and then one of them in the middle of this, you're like, roll a history check or an insight, whichever is higher for you.
14.
One of the slices was Guillermo.
What? Weird.
Whoa.
And that was right here on the corner of this little block.
When I noticed that, I'm gonna walk up to that specific one and ask a question. I want actual information from him, but I want to see what his face does.
When you walk up to him, he stabilizes instantly and becomes the normal guard that he is. He's like, hello there, little one. Good for you. All well? Any trouble? Danger?
Yeah, do you know anything about transdimensional travel? No, I kid. I have a friend who's really ill. I think cursed even. Do you know any padres around? Any religious folks that might be able to help me?
Yeah, Dalen Firestarter, the Temple of the Flame.
Okay. Yeah, mind pointing me out?
It's right here.
Excellent.
It's right here.
Excellent. Have a good day,
He
Guillermo.
says, yes, find the lighthouse. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
All right.
So then you go a little further. Now you've dipped into here. And you're checking this out, bro. This is a whole military compound. There's dudes training and fighting in here. You actually hear some people yelling like a really deep female half-orc voice, like, get him, you pansy, like, you're. And they're like, oh, Mrs. I kill him, hit him down. Like, no, don't kill him, just hurt him bad, right? Like,
Do they look pretty good?
Tink. They look like pretty well-trained soldiers, and that this, right now, right here, you start to get a sense of this town. Like, this town is, like, it was built by mercenaries, right?
Right.
It's run in this mercenary style, and right now somebody is fighting for position. And that's what's happening. And
Do I see anybody placing bets?
no, this is walled off and private too. Well, you have to enter the building in order to get
enough.
into that little military compound. I think it's a 20 by 20 space in there.
Sure.
And then around this corner, a beautiful white steed, speckled steed, black steed.
Let's go speckled.
It's a beautiful speckled mare that goes stallion.
Stallion, yeah.
And it's like in slow motion. And you can kind of see through it. And then it's solid. And then you see through it. It's solid. See through it. And Guillermo like looks at you and he nods and
Guillermo?
recognition. And we pause. Guillermo, you plunged into the giant mimic
Okay.
and got stuck in its guts.
Yep.
And used the blink ability of the armor to blink. You spent an eternity in time-space as hundreds of different people. And they just kind of like cards in a deck. Right? And it's enough to make a person insane almost immediately.
Yep.
But you phase all the way back, like the card's going, and you get to that last card. And that's the one you get a really long look at. That card is, you're a paladin in some beautiful, golden city. The city of ultimate goodness. Everything's made of ivory and brass. And it's all the children play and kick balls. And like, everybody's just smiling and doing their thing. And gardens grow. And everything is beautiful. And you know you're actually witnessing a real place. And then you see a visage of yourself moving from an alleyway to a shadow. And you're like, wait, I just saw myself. Saw myself again. And then pretty soon, you feel yourself get knocked on the back of the head. And you're unconscious. You wake up in a cell, facing an illusionary double of yourself. A person who has turned themselves into yourself. And you're hanging there in a dungeon. And this being, whoever it is, interrogates you in such a way that makes you question your own reality. And he says, don't worry. When you finally get out of here, you'll truly be free. Okay? And you spend, on this one card that you're really getting to see, you spend at least a month, maybe 2, hanging here, barely being fed. You're not really tortured. But this being that's in your visage comes to talk to you often about how misguided your principles are. How insane lawful goodness is. Like, only the self matters as an establishment. Only you can make the true difference through power and might, and you get this talk on a daily basis. One day, he comes down again and releases you. And you're like, Stockholm syndrome, almost like, oh, you're just going to let me go? He's like, yes, be free. Go be free. And with hesitance, you like, you know, and your breechcloth is what you got left. You know, you run up the stairs and through the dungeon and out into the open area of the City of Goodness. And you're like, the sunlight hits you, it blinds you for a second. And you start to look around, and then you look down and you realize you're wearing all your armor. You have all of your effects. Kind of come to your senses a little bit and blink a few times. You hear a really evil laugh coming from behind you. Like something like, ha, ha, ha. And you look down the street and you see somebody you recognize. And you're like, oh, it's Billy. It's my friend Billy from a long time ago. We've been friends in the guard forever and ever. And Billy says, there he is! Get him! String him up! And everybody's like, oh. And they charge you and they grab onto you and begin to pull you towards this location of where you know in the City of Goodness is where they have like, you know, they don't execute people hardly ever, but this is where they would talk about it if that were going to be a thing. And they charge you with the crimes. This is all happening like a very fast movie, right? They charge you with crimes of child abduction, murder, cannibalism, sodomy, right? Like they go through this list, and then the witnesses come forth, and they're like, "Yeah, he did me dirty in the back alleyway. Like I just wanted a little smooch, and here he was, right?" And you can go ahead and roll.
Guillermo.
I had to go there. Yeah. You can go ahead and roll an insight check.
14.
With a 14. You realize that the person who was in your visage did all these things. And then released you. Snapped back your armor back on somehow magically so that you didn't appear like you were a prisoner for a really long time. And everybody's like, yeah, that's the one that stole my child. That's the one that sodomized me. That's the one that tried to kill me. That's the one that did whatever. And there's all these people pointing fingers at you and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Like you automatically know what happened. What would you say? Here's all these people pointing their finger at you like, you did this to me. It was him.
I can explain.
Okay.
It wasn't me, it was someone who looked just like me.
Persuasion.
16.
Let's go charisma.
The crowd kind of like, and the one with the child is like, I call bullshit! And he throws a rock at you, and everybody's like,
Hold up. I don't even know who your child is.
That's right. He's like,
I don't know you. I don't know you.
The scene, it's exactly how it would have played out,
Yeah.
right? You're like, no, it wasn't me. They're like, ah! They start throwing stones and vegetables and everything else. Then the scene cuts, and this being who looks like you changes into someone who's not you, and tells you the only way out of this is through this one path. You decide to take this one path, and the long story short is you end up becoming a Death Knight through this sort of grooming process, right? No, not right now. No, not actually Guillermo. This is important for the Night Out of Time. And you're going through this experience of being turned into an undead creature where your flesh is being burned away. You take a pact of evil. You're dedicated to this one evil entity that you're sworn to, follow. And then you snap out of it, and you're in you're in a town, and you're on Nacho. And you feel yourself phasing through time, and like you felt your friends, you felt your companions, you felt the familiarity of these people, of Thomas and the box, you felt the box, and that allowed you to sort of like bring time back together again. And you solidify right in front of your old little friend Drizzlewisp, and he becomes solid all of a sudden.
Oh, Guillermo.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi.
That was really weird. I'm getting kind of used to it. You were also a guard down the other block for a second. How'd you get here?
I don't really know.
That checks out.
I don't even know if this is real. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I used to think that way too.
Like,
It's real.
I mean, I thought the weirdest thing I could experience was being in a box.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It gets weirder?
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I can't even begin to explain. I don't even know if you're real. Like, I'm questioning everything.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty sure I'm real.
Is Mark out of the box, or is he in the box right now?
Mark. I think
He's
Mark's...
the asshole who shoots poorly.
Oh, dude, he got his ass wrecked.
Oh, did he really?
Bad.
Oh, tell me
A
all about
wolf used him like a rag doll and spread his guts all over this white
Oh, and
snow.
I missed that?
You missed it. You missed it. It was pretty wicked. We saved him, though. They're all back at an inn. We are in it. Actually, we should probably calm down. This probably looks weird.
Well, it is really weird. You're right.
Yeah, so we are. We made it to a town. I'm going
Yeah,
to...
well, what's this town called?
Giblets?
Gibble.
Gibble.
Giblets.
Yeah, Gibble. Giblets,
okay,
Gibble's what I'm
okay,
saying.
alright, yeah.
But it's like, so it's summertime here. We just got out of winter. There's a whole weird cake movement thing that you may or may not know about.
I've heard of that. I think.
Yeah, all right, you're with me. They're all like doing some stuff and taking some rest since we made it to town. But our dwarf friend, that he had the same. You remember you had to cut open my eyes?
Oh yeah. Him and I drank in the pantry.
Yeah. He's still cursed, so I'm trying to help him out by finding a priest. And there's a priest down the street here. Maybe they can help figure out how the hell you just appeared on the goddamn street.
Guillermo, you know that you traveled to the future to be here at this moment.
Okay.
Like, you know that. Like, you've been traveling back and forth through time. The last card, the card that I explained you looking at, that was the very way past.
Gotcha.
The original iteration of how this night out of time concept came to be. And then you know that you're shifting because you went through all these people's lives. Like, you saw all kind, it wasn't just the Death Knight thing. It was like all these crazy moments of paladins usually failing at their oath.
Sure.
Is what you got to witness, including you got to be the knight out of time on the other side of the bridge. Like, that was one of the iterations, right? And then you're in your own mind, you're like, I gotta find my friends. I have to find Thomas. I gotta get out of this loop. And you actually literally are phased to the future, which is where then you meet him. So from where your past was with the Mimic House, this is now the future. So you phased into the future to meet them in this time space.
I see. Okay.
As weird as it could possibly be.
Okay. How's Thomas?
Oh, he's in a hard way.
He's a hard way. Okay.
He's
kind
really
of growing
came
up a little
through-
too fast right now.
Yes, that's that's the thing. It's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's like he woke up and now he's a snotty teenager talking about women and drugs.
Oh, is he?
I mean, we all go through phases.
We do. I remember those. I'm still in that phase. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, he kind of mentioned it. I was just
Yeah.
like, the ladies
Oh,
were like,
did-
"Oh, Thomas." I'm like, "Hey, it's gonna be
Wait,
fine,
did
ladies."
he get it from me?
I don't know, did he?
No, I don't know. I hope not.
I
I'm
don't-
trying to be a good older brother.
Are you into spice?
I don't know what spice is.
That's probably for the best.
Okay, good.
Anyway, we're
Well,
trying to
is
lead him
it,
down a
is
good
it good
path.
though? Is it good? Like,
I'm probably gonna get some before we leave town.
oh, okay.
To be honest.
But I didn't want to do it in front of Thomas.
Well,
He's impressionable.
well, he's talking about it all the time.
Yeah,
He really
yeah,
does.
this is. But yeah, he's okay. He got messed up bad in the fight
All
where,
right,
where
all right.
Mark
The reason why
got
I
messed up,
asked-
but he's okay now.
I just had like, and it's hard to know because I can't even begin to explain what I've experienced, but I did have a vision or a dream or something of his face like melting off. I wanted to make sure that he was good.
This place is so.
Yeah.
We did too. Every single one of us had
Oh,
a dream.
really?
Except for Thomas. He had the dream where he was doing the spice. He was like snorting spice off ladies. Sounded like fun. But,
Okay.
but he did not have the rip his face part off, and he like was grown older in the
Okay.
dream.
Well, I'm glad the torment and hell that I've gone through stopped just so I could have that dream of Thomas's face melting that we all shared. So at least that's grounding a little bit.
This place is messed up, man.
Ah, you're telling me I'm happy I'm here.
Yeah, well, it's
Well,
good
I
to
don't
see
know
a
if
friend
I'm
in the street.
Do I know I'm actually here?
You feel a sense of familiarity of the place, actually.
Okay, all right. I can tell you it's one of the.
Okay, because you blinked. Yeah.
I don't even know how long have I been gone. It's felt like eternity.
I wish I could answer that question, but I get stuck in the box sometimes too, and I have absolutely no idea how much time passes.
Well, I mean, he's a teenager. Maybe it's been a couple of years.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or the weird temporal displacement of the place has an effect that is unknown to all of you guys.
I wonder who just said that. Like, I thought it was just you and I talking, but damn. I think they might be right though.
They are.
You
This
know
place is
that
certainly
you
cursed.
know that in this town there is a lot of the things about this town. Actually, you're like, yeah, I know where the guards barracks is. I know he knows where all this stuff
How do
is.
you know that?
I just do.
You remember it from one of your phases.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
There's just down by that. See that lighthouse down there in the corner? There's a fire priest down there. We got to try and find. That's our best bet.
All right, cool. I don't want to go see Jacques or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and go down together. And
Fair enough.
yeah, I'll lead you the way there. Do you want to go?
Yeah. If you know where it is, that'd be great. I'm kind of lost.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll tell him
let's
about
go.
the weird phasing in and out of the soldiers that I saw right around the time that he appeared too. Just
The assumption is that was his spirit trying to
through.
manifest.
Right.
Yeah, and that the Night of Time could be possibly every soldier that ever was or ever will be. Right.
Oh yeah.
quantum leaping.
Okay,
through
so
stuff.
crazy. You saw. I also saw you seeing that while seeing me. I don't know if that
That's-
makes sense, but like I saw that too.
That's really weird.
It's been a trip, and not a good one.
No, man.
Maybe Spice will help even me out. A little bit.
That was kind of my thought too.
All right, cool.
All right, and in the street where you guys are standing, all the way to the end, is
We've gone off the map. That guy.
you can tell in its illusion, and it's an illusion as it approaches you in the street, and he says, I've been trying to practice my African accent because he's so cool. He says, I'll work into it. You two. I request an audience with you and your party. I am Dalen Firestarter. I am the high cleric of the Order of the Flame.
I don't know why would I trust him, B.
I don't know why, B, but I trust him. He says,
Seems like a nice guy to me.
I have been waiting to meet with you and the boy with the box. Would you
Okay.
Would you go to the Miss Splitter Inn and would you
Yes.
grab your party
Yes.
and come visit me?
Post haste.
He says, I would come to you, but I cannot leave.
Can I ask you how long you've been waiting for us?
About 500 years.
I will just shake my head like this and hightail it back.
He says, have dinner, rest well, see to your supplies. Come see me for evening feast.
Can you heal my friend?
What is, oh,
He has the curse of the mirrors.
the mirror curses. Yes, I can help him.
All right, we will be back.
He says, watch out for rogues and shadows as the night looms on.
Okay. Warned.
Hey, what's your name again?
Dalen,
Last name.
Firestarter.
Isn't that a little on the nose?
It is.
Okay. All right. I
It
just
is.
want to be clear.
It is. Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
What is he wearing?
Cleric's regalia. It's black, charcoal black with just gold, all kinds of gold, and rubies and things that shine and glitter and have fire kind of colors, and even diamonds to catch light in certain kinds
Sure.
of ways. And it actually looks like it's designed like fire at the bottom that with like smoke that kind of swirls up, and it seems to kind of move. Very, very expensive.
Of course.
Clearly a magical item. Something akin to a robe of the Archmagi, but for clerics,
Sure.
if you will.
Yep.
Dalen can tell you all about it later. So he says, yes, I thank you for bringing the whole party. I do not want to have to repeat myself to all of your members. He says,
Yes.
feel free to shop, and the townspeople are fair. They're all,
Is the spice safe?
no,
What will it do?
it will make you into a horrid addict. So it would give you advantage on everything for a day, and disadvantage on everything for the following day. Unless you take more, but then there's a diminishing return where eventually you die and become a spice wraith.
Okay, this could just be propaganda, though. He could be saying this. I bet there are some recreational users who are just fine.
Yeah, but as a paladin, you can like cleanse yourself.
Yeah. No, I got
See,
you.
there's high functioning users everywhere. I mean, they hold down jobs like the rest
Like,
of
I
us.
mean, we just met this guy. You really gonna take his advice? They've been waiting for 500 years. I could have said that. I
You
lived
just said
100
some crazy stuff to me too, so
Well,
I
you
mean,
know me.
Yeah.
You notice he's on a horse. He's on a beautiful horse, a very, very capable like steed.
ride?
And you remember him?
course.
Do you remember the conversation? Like, don't mention Nacho. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's been able to cast a greater spirit steed, and here be Nacho. And so Nacho's like a muscled, like awesome war horse.
Well, I will. I'll bend over. Like, is this Nacho?
This is Nacho. New and improved Nacho.
New and improved Nacho.
The same Nacho. You know,
Nacho.
but
Love it.
super Nacho.
Tell me, have you heard this one?
Super
Nacho horse.
Nacho. No, it's not Joe horse. It's my horse.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you can.
Either way, let's hop on
Yeah.
to save some time, get through this town. Maybe we can pick up some supplies. You got any money?
I don't remember if I do. I think I have a little bit. 20
Because
cents.
one thing that's true is that we all seem pretty poor.
Yep.
It's because Nona had all of our money.
Nona was carrying it.
I
all
have,
of our
I
money.
have, I have 26
She's
GT.
wearing it. She has her bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and she has Boggle.
She's got Boggle.
Boggle Bagman?
No, she's
Boggle
Bagman.
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 Oh yeah. Bagman.
Boggle ran away.
Boggle
We
ran
almost
away.
got them to connect and then they ran away.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I'm not rich by any means, but I think I got a 50 gold piece gem and 80 gold pieces.
Okay, we're gonna take a break because I gotta put him to bed.
Oh
Break.
sure.
Oh,
We're all set
3,
there.
2, 1. Hey, boys and girls.
The worst. Okay, Guillermo and Drizzle Wisp go back to the inn after meeting the illusion of Dale and Firestarter, and you find your companions in a various state of crafting. But as you're like entering the inn, you hear some fanfare at the gate, and they're like, "Oh, hey, it's Cal and Evil! Cal and Evil Kingsburg's here! Hey!" And the guards like open the doors real wide. And you guys are at the inn. You know your friends are crafting, and you hear like an entourage of wagons coming into town, and you hear it off to the distance, and you're like, "Oh, okay, my homies are here, and whatever." We're gonna make your 8 hours really, really quick. And so saying that since you guys actually slept in a real bed, you woke up at like 6. You know, you're like, oh, you're adventurers. You're used to getting up on the road early.
Are there birds chirping here or is it not that happy?
There are birds. There are birds in the trees and things like that, yeah. It's a normal, very natural seeming place, except it's still creepy. Like, it's always still going to be creepy. And you guys hear some fanfare out in the streets as well as people sort of like kind of cheer, and you hear murmurs of the town kind of come to life. You could all roll an insight check.
Something good at.
Okay.
Oh, town.
16.
There's another time.
17.
19.
Ah.
What am I looking at? Oh my gosh.
23.
17.
You guys all assume that supplies have just come to town. Ooh. Like it's the supply wagon. Everybody's like, hey, Creekwalker's here. Woo!
Need like 40 javelins.
And when you guys come up the stairs, you can see them in various states of crafting. Like the dwarf is finishing his final like filing of this piece. He puts these pieces of glass in his bleeding eyes, and he's like, yeah, it's pretty good, you know, like, oh, and you got the copper ring. We'll say you got the copper ring, fine.
Crusting down your face.
That's real gross, man. We found you. We found you
but
someone to help.
I'll bend the thing so it's more oblong.
Yeah.
Right? And I'll just put it in and like. And I'll be like.
All right, so when you go to pimp on your two ladies, you're like,
Some freakish
like-
gimp.
you're like,
Yeah.
hey, ladies.
Yeah, let's go.
There's
Yeah.
a boat. I
And you,
need to run back to the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep studying.
So
this
since his
man
role
up.
play is as a lecher,
Yeah.
he comes on to you two guys without having to role play, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And so do the girls. But please roll a
Disgust check.
disgust check. We're talking about probably con save.
I can't say it twice.
Wisdom will save maybe. It's almost. not enough.
I'm going con.
throwing up. Yeah, just like, ugh.
I got an 11.
7.
They both puke. When you're like, hey, how do you like my new glasses? And they both. It might not be like it might not be full vomit on the floor, but you see them both like.
They're just swallowing down a little bit.
And they're like, yeah, Dernan, yeah, it's real good. And in that moment, you feel like,
Oh, buddy.
you're like, I used to lay pipe.
Yeah.
Like women used to pay great deals of money to be able to sleep with the champion, right, and all that. And you're like, I got to do something about this,
Buddy,
Reinforced many a dwarf.
you are underestimating your look right now.
Just say point. And up the stairs comes Drizzlewisp, who says, "Bro, like we gotta do
We
something.
found you a guy.
Gotta do
Dude,
something."
don't quit
Mark's
trying.
like, and you hear Mark go,
Stop.
"Yes, yes, I fucking made an arrow."
8 hours. Like, yeah.
He's like, I failed 4 times and succeeded this one time. Made an arrow. He puts it in his quiver. And Callista the Ballista is putting studs in her armor, and she's like,
Deliberately back to the door.
and the wizard's like, yes, yes, yes. Yes, it makes so
did
much
it.
sense. Makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. If I go click, 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 it goes hasty. If I go click, 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 it goes slow. And then you see Guillermo come up the stairs.
Shit.
Guillermo?
Oh, hey.
From whence did you come from?
That is an infinitely complex answer. I just...
He appeared in the street.
Thank
Nobody
you.
cares.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was as weird as it sounds.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey, Zach.
Hey,
Just
Guillermo!
pipe down,
But we need to get you a bag. That is bad. You can't walk through the streets like that, man.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Washing.
I can kind of... Hold on. I can kind of see it a little bit, though.
The
mean,
bearded,
he's
bearded
handsome.
thumb.
He's
Yeah, he's kind of
handsome.
handsome a little bit.
Guillermo, are you looking at the
working
dwarf
on
closely?
Working. That
Roll a charisma
Riz.
saving
There you
throw.
go.
You see your reflection in the small pieces of glass that the dwarf has fixed into his
Oh,
eyeball pouch.
no.
Oh no.
Which one?
Charisma. You're good at it.
23.
So you see yourself in his glasses and you're like, I don't know, I think you're kind of getting it all wrong, Drizzlewisp. And you
handsome.
see your reflection and your face goes, and you're like, yeah, no. And you look away and just
Oh, fuck.
but you realize
No, that wasn't you. That was all me.
That's on me.
So yeah, really, we should probably give you a bag.
Yeah.
It's like the new Bagman.
So you have finished putting your final studs in, and Guillermo says something of the order of,
Hey, so I can't... I don't know why you were making that gesture.
Oh, she's having my sense.
All right, I've seen someone do that before. So
Thomas.
this is really hard to explain, but I've lived a bunch of
I'm
lives.
so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you too.
Did I see you riding upon Nacho?
Super Nacho. Yeah.
Super Nacho?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Sabone, Super Nacho is here!
Hold
Are
on.
you freaking kidding me? Supernatural? I
Yeah,
love
he's
it.
out there.
I love it.
Speckled
I shed a
stallion.
tear.
Oh,
Ugh.
so sweet. See, this is why I like you, and why I like you, and you.
Oh,
And
I thought I was
definitely
getting left out.
goes around the table.
Callista, you're a warlock, so it's hard to explain, but I've lived countless lives since I've been... How long has it been? Has it been, like...
2
days.
days.
2 days?
Yeah.
It's been 2 days
It's been
since we
2.
have seen you last.
Only 2?
Yeah, you just like...
Only
And
2,
you were
you
gone.
know, it seems longer, but
I've
It was.
I've literally been
You
birthed
blinked?
and... I've been born and died 100 times at least.
no.
In only 2
What a
years.
harrowing experience.
Yeah,
for
it
you.
is harrowing. Yeah, the harrowing is a little bit of an understatement. Anyway, so in one of those lives, and well, in a couple different lives, I learned I had this cantrip, a warlock cantrip, the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yes,
Are you
yes.
familiar with
Oh,
it?
yes.
Would you be willing to teach me in it?
Of course.
Awesome. Okay. I don't know what I can give you in return, but I'll figure it out someday.
What memory
No,
did
just
you
your
give up?
presence here.
What memory did you give up?
My memory was, I think, the first person I killed.
For your patron.
The first. For when
your,
we were.
For your patron. Like for your for your warlock patron. The first person you killed in indoctrination
Oh,
of
yes.
for your patron.
Yeah.
So she says, yes, I can teach you this if you have the capability, but you will have to take on the memory that I lost. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yes,
does
I
that
can
mean?
teach you this, but you must take on this memory.
Well, that sounds awful, but I just lived 100 lives, so I think I have the bandwidth here. I don't think this will be. I don't think
Alright,
this will be
Cal.
the one. It's first person you killed. Well, I mean, we've all killed a lot of
Well,
people. Like,
you know, like that first kill, how
Yeah.
it sits with you.
yeah, you, like,
You know, you've
kinda love it, and you
stepped
You
over
love
the
it
gap.
with it, and makes you.
I had a different experience than you, but yes.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah,
yeah,
so yeah, I
yeah.
know pain and sad. Yeah.
Okay,
that was
I would
tough.
like you all to look at a spot on your character sheet to create a chart called Corruption. It's going to have 20 boxes. You can
Like
put,
a sheet of something you've provided
nope,
for us.
it's not provided. It's going to be a new
Giving us
thing.
lots of sheets of boxes, so.
So
Coordinate
find a
out one
spot
of
where you
those.
can write a place, called Corruption. And you're going to need 20 boxes, and at box 10 you can put a hard line as if it's like a milestone at 50-50.
Alright, I'm just gonna use 2 of the boxes under food.
That'd be fine.
No one likes it when you're flopping.
You can begin training in this Eldritch Blast. You're going to take a point of Corruption.
Okay.
So on the skill, write Eldritch Blast and give yourself a mark. And you will take a point of Corruption as you begin to feel the memories through Callista of being bound to, and you're familiar with this because you're a paladin. You're with the gods, right? You have your valor and stuff, and your valor, you feel that pull towards Death Knight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so you're like, yeah, this power, like this is a cool spell. Like this is a great spell for a paladin to have. A great spell. Because you're using your charisma to use it, and it's a ranged attack at 120 feet, and at 5th level you get 2 of them.
Yep.
To 2 different targets.
Are we all marking corruption or just
Guillermo's market,
Guillermo.
you're all going to have a point of corruption at this point.
So one.
You don't.
Okay.
You do. You do for sure.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you were feeling like rolls all kinds. Like, did I make you show up like numerous times?
Yeah.
No, you're corrupted.
You're good.
Thanks, buddy.
Winx is
I'll
good.
do that.
Callista,
Wolf
you're going to have
shaking
a point of
around like a
corruption.
dog toy.
Do I have more than one or just one?
Just one.
Okay. So then do I just do?
Yep, that's exactly right. What I suggest, B, is to write the date in that box
Oh, sure.
to remember like when it was that you actually put that in there.
Sure. Yeah.
That's
Today is the 30th.
that's a teacher hack.
now? Guillermo, remind me. You do cast spells.
I do.
What's your technique?
Um,
Show me your spellcasting technique.
Is that what I answer with
Divine.
charisma? Or it's divine?
This is
Charisma.
nope. I want to know when you cast a spell. What do you look like when you cast it?
Oh,
What's your
God.
technique?
You gotta wave your hands around like,
Yeah.
you know. What do you do? Come on, buddy.
Somatic.
Thought you've been living all these lives.
Do you like
You learn anything?
pray to your god?
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay. I can
yeah,
teach
sure.
you. I can teach you
I don't
for
know.
the Eldritch Blast.
See, I'm having a little bit of performance
The
anxiety
Macarena.
right now.
Yeah,
Just a
okay.
little bit.
When he does the hit part of that
For
spell.
a paladin, it's mostly through the sword, but he's like,
You know,
I
usually.
usually
You know, I'm hand-to-hand combat. I'm not ranged like
Yeah,
some people
okay.
who are lesser than me would be ranged.
Oh.
No, but because they don't use spells.
Never
Because
stops.
they use, bows and arrows. And
Oh, that's the lesser ones you're talking
that's
about.
definitely, yeah.
Wait, hold on a second.
I don't know. Hey,
I'm-
hey. By the way, I have something to say to you. So when I met up with my friend, what's your name again? Drizzle. He told me you got your ass beat last time, and I cannot believe I wasn't around to see it.
I'm gonna kill that wolf.
That woof.
Yeah, it was a wolf.
Okay.
Wolf.
Yeah.
All right.
But he fucked you up.
I mean, I'm trying not to remember how much he fucked me up, but I'm gonna get that wolf.
Yeah,
So
I
good
agree. We
lesson.
should kill that thing.
Guillermo, you see
Yeah, I'm
Mark's
with you on
eyes
that.
actually go to like pinpoints when the wolf is brought up as your height, as your father, as dead Nacho. Like you see his eyes, like he's not fucking around. He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
He's like, I will kill that. He says, I will find where that thing lairs. I will seek it to where it sleeps, where it can't escape. I will smite it down with all of the arrows and on. He's like, this arrow that I just made, it says frost on it.
Yes.
Hey, you finally did it.
Strike frost.
I did. I made one arrow.
Wow.
And it took me 8 hours. But,
Does it fly straight?
I mean, it's gonna. Yes.
It looks like a really nice arrow.
Really nice arrow.
It is gonna be. It's the finest creation.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Well, hey, well,
I should call this arrow Frost.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got mauled by a wolf.
That's it. You're gonna have to save this arrow.
Yes. I'm gonna put it off to the side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it for that wolf.
Would you like to tell them anything else?
Been hopping through time. I mean.
Know perhaps about who you have met in the streets.
Oh yes. Thank you. We have a dinner date this evening, all of us.
Oh.
I don't want to go.
Oh, it's required. Listen, we're in a strange town. I watched a guard phase in and out of existence, look like him, and then he appeared in the street 10 minutes later. And then this giant imposing fire priest comes out and says, "Hello, you and your friends need to come to dinner. I feel like we should probably go."
Isn't that usually how we get killed?
I don't know. His last name was like Firecracker or something like that.
Firecracker. Nice.
I mean, okay. It sounds very trustworthy.
What did he say? Like, how did...
He said
He said he's been waiting 500 years in this
nice.
town for us
Yeah.
to show up.
Oh, okay.
The bearded thumb no more.
And that's it?
That's good.
He's been waiting for 500 years for
He's
us?
been waiting here for 500 years for us to show up.
Wait, what was your solution, by the way, for the hairy thumb over here?
The hairy thumb? Well, Nutsack Face needs to... This fire dude is the guy that's going to help you. So, I mean, that's what I was talking about.
So he'll just be... Okay, just a thumb.
Move
Without
back
the
to
beard.
gorgeous.
I don't know. He could be burned to shit. He's a fire priest. Who knows how this is going to go down?
It can't possibly get worse.
I mean,
No.
all right, I'll come. Just to see that at least.
I will show up to dinner just to get that face fixed.
Yes. Yes.
Agreed.
Are you guys going to descend the
Staring
stairwell?
fire starter. There it is.
Oh, where's Thomas?
Thomas is like, I'm right here just taking it all in.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
He
How are
says,
you, buddy?
Guillermo, I didn't want to bother you. He
Oh.
says, hey man, you look different.
Yeah.
He's
well,
like, do I look different?
He's good.
yeah. Is that a
Yeah,
hair on your
It
chin?
is.
Oh my
It is.
gosh.
Look at this thing.
Wow. What's really
Wow.
He's like, it's not that long.
It's
you know."
okay.
No, you can tell that he's maturing.
Okay.
And it's too little time for that to happen. You roll an insight check.
Uh, 6.
Place is fucking weird. Thomas might have been on the cusp already. He was 10. Now he's 12.
Can I check to see if he's been doing the
spice.
The spice?
He has. You don't notice any evidence of it, and on his person, he doesn't seem twacked out. You don't know what spice does to people because nobody's done it yet.
Well, if I see him check it out, I will speak up. That was the other thing he said. I asked Dalen Firestarter about this spice. Thomas, he said it will kill you.
He says, "I believe it. I believe you."
Don't ever do the spice, man.
Don't ever do.
He's like,
If you come across spice, you need to give it to me.
because you're going to do it. Because you're going to do it.
No, I know how to dispose of it, how to use it properly. Not for me. It's going to go on arrows.
No, it's not for me.
Frost
That's gonna go on.
arrows.
Yes.
Oh, you could just get Frost addicted to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Also,
no need to
Daddy,
kill him. You can
we-
just
Daddy,
get
Daddy,
addicted
Daddy.
to
Can
it.
please give the big bad wolf?
You believe it, Thomas.
advantage on everything?
Thomas is like, Trisha Wisp, I promise you that
But
under my
after
own
days-
volition, I will not put spice in my body.
I don't
Good.
like that. Sounds like foreshadowing.
Good.
Under
lad.
my own volition, I
Good
will
lad.
not take spice.
All right.
Very good.
Foreshadowing.
Yes, indeed.
Can I try some?
As my father was once turned into a lava in the abyss, seems like being addicted to shit be worse. Wait, oh no.
I want you to take it one step further.
can
Tell
have
me
my
if you come
spice.
across it, you will
Not
let
gonna
me
take it
know.
yet. Don't want to be rude to your guys.
What's that?
All right.
I gave him my
Thank you.
spice.
Thank
You
you.
got any spice?
I can sleep
He
better
wanted
now.
it.
Have you any spice?
No, of course I don't have any
You can
spice.
have it.
Well, he told me if I came across it, so I thought I'd ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas.
So is it the morning and we have to go this afternoon
I will
yet?
be telling no
Are we
that
having
you're
another
doing
day?
that.
If he said 5 o'clock, set time.
All right.
That's what he said. 5 o'clock, set time.
And it
Pretty
is
early
morning.
supper.
Thomas is like, is there anything else that we need from town? And you hear Oh, come from the bottom of the inn as glasses chink and you hear an unfamiliar voice, silken and delicate and like a singer's voice would sound if they were speaking, and they say, "Hey, Clifton, nice to see you again. Fine place you've always had and kept here. Here's the barrels that you asked for, and oh, Cal and Evil, have a seat, take a meal, enjoy some music." That's what you hear from downstairs.
Do we know any of these people?
Of course not.
I don't recognize anybody.
All right.
Nope.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know what that means? It's time to go get some gold so we can buy things.
Yep.
Pickpocket.
That's right.
I will
I'll go with you.
wrap something around so I just have a thin, so people can't
So people
How about
Don't
you put on a
die.
helmet? Do you have a helmet?
No.
Oh my gosh.
wrap a
And
scarf
cover
around
this
it.
beautiful face.
Guillermo, will you go down and ask the barkeep, kind sir that he is, for a burlap sack?
Yeah, I got
Well,
you.
I've got some cloth. It's fine.
All right.
It's fine. It's covered. I just have like a little crack.
So
Unless
you
someone's
want-
like super close.
So it
and
looks
I'm-
like you've been badly wounded or been gone
Yeah.
through plastic surgery or something.
Cut
Yeah.
little holes like a bedsheet ghost.
Okay, all right. So you guys come down. Thomas is like, "What is all that?" Everybody sounds like they're really excited about whoever just arrived. I'm like, "Let's go
I
see.
hear barrels and I'm
Indeed.
going down.
Let's go see."
Can we stealth to like get ready to pickpocket? Is that cool?
Like, it would be you'd be hanging to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll hang to the back.
We'll see
You
what's
will
going
hang
on.
to the
I'll
back.
hang to the back. Do you want to hang to the back?
Well, I'm definitely hanging to the back. We're gonna scope the scene before we make any
Okay.
moves.
So this elf walks into the bar and he's standing at the tavern thing with Clifton Missplitter, the half-orc innkeeper, who has a purplish tint to his skin. And there is, as sort of afternoon settles in, because you guys were crafting all morning into early afternoon, and patrons are starting to come, farmers who ended the day early or guards who got off shift, and the place is filling up. I will spare you the inn because it's just a normal inn with about 8 tables or so. And Cal and Evil Kingsburg walks in, and you heard him say, "Hey, Cal and Evil!" And this dude, clearly a blade singer. And Thomas is like, "Oh, it's like my dad. It's a blade singer."
Whoa.
And this dude's got a super cool longsword with a handle that's like twice as long as it seems like it should be, so that it can be handled in dance and like held at the end, at the very end, right? Flipped around, grabbed. It's a more like a musical instrument as it looks, even in its scabbard. And he walks in with a swagger like the Mandalorian, right? And you're just like, woo, 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 woo. And he's got his entourage there that also, ka-chink, ka-chink, they all clink. And they're like, drinks Clifton. Clifton's like, the brewmaster's right across there. We don't like him. And they begin to,
We don't.
they actually tap the keg of elven wine that Cal and Evil has brought, and they start to imbibe upon their own bring-ins. And that's when he sees you come down the stairs, and he says, "Ah, the Sinner's Shield. Here you are. Welcome to Desidero, land of torture, ice, death, temporal distortion, pain, suffering,
That's
facelessness."
pretty accurate.
Who are you?
He stands, he
Fucking elves
bows.
keep coming around.
He bows very gracefully. "I am Cal and Evil Kingsburg, Prince of the Palace of Perpetual Summer."
Have we heard
I was
of
like,
this
I
before?
thought you were gonna
Prince.
keep
We
the
have.
I've
alliteration.
heard of
Yes,
the
great
Palace of
alliteration.
Perpetual Summer.
Yes, we have heard of it. Yeah.
What do you do there? I feel like I've heard of this palace.
It is the land that Craglan cannot mute with cold. It is the design of his punishment, that there can be a place that he cannot freeze out.
Oh.
Is this elven cask like free flowing? Can I just like?
Oh, he's dwarven
Bring
friend.
a cup
Please,
up.
please, drink.
Does it taste better or worse than the super rare stuff I've got?
This is probably the same stuff.
Yes, I recognize this vintage.
He says, the grapes in the palace grow this big.
Oh, damn.
I found some in the pantry.
The pantry.
It was quite delicious.
Very good. The pantry. Yes, of course. He says, Chania mentioned you.
We've met Chania.
We have. You know her well.
Yes, she is a resident of the palace, which is a great forested land that breaches the sea.
But we met her the first place we stopped at.
The unicorn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's the unicorn?
She's the unicorn.
Generic,
Yep.
yeah.
She's the unicorn!
Yeah, she's the unicorn.
Are you a virgin?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Unicorns can only bless virgins.
It's grotesquely untrue.
I don't know. I think she might be right here.
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
think
way
you're
that you're
a
kind of
virgin,
getting
aren't you?
defensive, it sounds a little...
Yeah, I'm kind of. Hey, we actually agree on something.
You hear some of his chums, some of his like entourage, like making fun of him.
I don't know. Have any of you seen him?
Like, yeah, I would see him getting knee in a little bit. Have you guys seen him smooching on the eye? Oh, maybe. And Callan Evil just smirks back at them, and he smirks back at you guys, and he says, "Yes, yes, yuck, yuck, very funny." He says, what do I even say to you, nerds?
Have you seen her lately? Is she well? The last time she left us, she was looking rough.
She
she
told
was
me
like
she-
bleeding
she's
out of her corpse
bleeding.
and everything.
Oh, that's just what she does. Callan Evil says, yes, she told me that she led a dragon away from you.
Oh.
And was hoping that you would survive the winter wolves. Clearly you have.
Did she survive?
Yes, she's fine.
Oh,
They
beautiful unicorn.
it's been a very, very, very long time, and they haven't seemed to catch up with her yet. And they can't come to the palace. So all she has to do is really get there. He says, which is why I'm speaking to you now. I was hoping to run into you folks. I've heard about the box.
Damn it. Everybody wants the box.
What of the box?
What the
Everybody wants a collective box.
Shania,
They're ours. You can't have them.
he says, let's talk about this away from Clifton.
That sounds good. We have many questions of our own.
So you go to a corner of the inn and people are milling about and a waitress brings food to you or whatever, little snacks, and he says, Chania was able to detect the box and the nature of the box and notices that Thomas is a very special boy and the box is an artifact.
Yes, that's not news to any of us, I don't think.
It's far more dangerous than you think. What if someone should take the boy and take the box and turn the will?
I think we can't know the answer to that question because we're too unlearned about the nature of this strange place.
This is a place of evil. It's a prison. My spirit was taken from the real Palace of Perpetual Summer to be brought here to torture Craglan because of my goodness.
So your palace is a facsimile of something in
It's
the
real.
real world.
Another world.
Okay.
Ever meet?
Ever meet?
The land of elves' perpetual life? The place where death cannot reach?
Okay. Then, to be honest, I don't know what my companions would say, but I do not know the nature of the box beyond what you've already said.
He says, I just think it's more dangerous than you may be aware.
We really don't have a choice. I mean, we've been thrown into this. We're taking it day by day.
Thomas is like, Callan Evil, is there any chance that you and the Palace of Perpetual Summer with people like Chania and maybe folks like Dalen Firestarter might be able to get us home? And he says, oh, little one, I feel badly for you being here. He says, it is possible that with such an artifact, with such a will as your own, little boy, he's like, I'm a young man now. He's like, young man, that you might be able to unwind the clock that has continued to turn for so long. That you might be able to fix what was broken or break what is fixed and remake it. And Thomas is like, that's what I've been thinking about. It's like everybody rides a unicorn. And Callan Evil smiles and he says, yes, perhaps in time everyone can ride a unicorn.
So our goal is set.
Unicorns for everyone.
Unicorns for
Thomas
everyone.
is like, yeah,
And getting out of
yeah.
this place.
unicorns. And Callan Evil says, I've been trying to get out of this place since before I can remember.
Well, if this box can undo this weird clock and shift in time thing that's going on.
Clock?
You said clock.
Well, what do you mean by clock?
Are we not on a giant clock?
You are.
Do the pieces
Do you
not
know
turn?
of another clock?
No.
Do you know of another
You're all
clock?
here. You're all here.
I don't know
I
of
mean,
another clock. My character does
Yeah,
not.
Well, we've seen it.
Do we want
I
to
have-
tell
Comes
them?
out and looks at it.
Do we
Do we
show
know we
them
can
this
this
clock?
clock?
Sorry, yeah.
do we feel
Yeah.
like we can
This
trust
This
this
clock, like this, like
He's wearing a symbol, a holy symbol of the goddess of nature. It's literally a unicorn, but it looks different than you would have seen it in other realms, modified for this own realm. Tilt of sadness, like a crucifix, if you will, like if you could imagine a unicorn head on a crucifix. Anyway, everything about him reeks true.
Well, what can you tell? What can you tell us
Just gotta-
about this clock? Like, get in there and pull it out.
His eyes go wide, and he says, "You have two pieces."
Yes, and I know of a third.
You do.
I do.
That's the Chronomist here.
Yes, it is.
Do you know where that came from?
Well, we've
Do you
gathered.
know who used to own it?
No, we've been just gathering pieces. I found a weird map in the library from where I'm from. And the last thing I know, I was scribing at a table and was here in this box. And my map came with me, and I showed it to this old woman at that camp that we were at.
The first
GT,
camp
the very first
came
camp.
across.
And she also had a similar, like, tapestry in her wagon, and she was the one that gave us the first piece. And then we got the second
She told
piece.
us there's 4?
Yeah, I think there's 4 pieces.
Do you know about Geldahar?
I don't think so.
I don't recall the name.
Geldahar
I will look at my notes.
Geldahar was Craglan's brother, who helped him escape from his tomb, his prison, in the basement of his mother's house.
I don't think we've heard this interesting tidbit.
Yes, it was Geldahar
Craglan.
who helped Craglan escape from his mother's servitude. They stole the soul orb and disappeared to the surface using Geldahar's magic, and he used the Chronomist tear to weave through dimensional space into his mother's bedchamber, which was near impossible given the power that she had as a matron mother of their powerful dark elf house. They stole from underneath her pillow an ancient artifact of great and immeasurable power, and it is our understanding that Geldahar used the Chronomist tear in order to do this, and would continue to use it for decades to follow to help Craglan and Ixlair. Whoops.
Egg Slayer.
Do not remember the name. Please do not. He's like, fuck. He says, friends, if the name of X is ever revealed to Craglan, he will remember him. And this cannot happen. Craglan must never remember his companion, ever. Because if he does, the memory will become complete. And he will seek to find him, and they might. These were beings of immeasurable power and horror. They were incredibly brilliant and could find a way to come together again. And suppose it to be true, even the worst case scenario that these individuals might manufacture is to bring these horrid prison realms to reality. That's the level of danger that we face with them together.
Yes, we don't need that.
He cannot remember. I slipped. I shouldn't have said it.
So who's got the 4th piece?
Nobody knows. I don't know. We don't know.
All I heard out of that is this thing gets us out of here.
Might be a start. At least gives you a map. He says, what you need are
Well, if what's-call's brother used it to like penetrate all the powerful defenses, this can probably punch through whatever's keeping us in here.
Seems logical. Nobody's ever assembled it holistically, though we do know that once 3 pieces are together, a map holds pretty steady and is projected from the tier. That's after it was like 2,000 years ago, maybe the party. I don't know. Like I don't know how many you have. I don't know how long it was ago. Got a couple pieces of it, and then the third created an illusionary map above it that showed how the whole island turned when they died. They're here now still, somewhere.
Well, since you've been trying to get out of this place for quite some time, have not found a way yet, and this seems to be the best way for all of us to get out of this, I think it's not too deep to say hellhole.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Could you help us with some supplies?
He says, not from here.
Could you help?
Fair. Good.
Ah, your palace.
We're going to do well. What do you know about a cleric named Firestarter?
Dalen is an old friend.
Wonderful.
He will likely be expecting you.
Indeed he is.
Did he say for how long?
No. We have yet to truly talk.
500 years. Is that what you mean? He's been waiting
Yes.
for us
He's
for
been
500
waiting for
years.
500 years.
How long have you been expecting us?
Callan-Eagle's like, yeah, it's got to be pretty close. It's got to be pretty close. If time, he's like, time here, time is, doesn't even matter.
So, roughly this place has been in existence for 500 years. If you could even keep track.
Impossible. It doesn't seem to make any sense. There's no anything other than the seasons and everybody, you know, people aren't even born and people are born, but the cycles are strange and nothing makes sense. He says, as a member of the Prince of the Palace of Perpetual Summer, we have a life of joy that we are able to provide, and yet there's always this layer of darkness. Craglan gets angry and sends terrible storms our way that can't seem to freeze us, but you know, the cold and the rain and the lightning and the wind, like he really likes to make sure that we're not ever comfortable. But in the palace we have traders and vendors and brewers and smiths and weavers and tinkers and all of the things that everybody in a land like this would seek to find, and yet when people seek to find us, they don't want to leave. And then they become the curse just like the rest of us. Complacent and ever present in the town as a smith or a shoemaker or a lace maker or a bow maker or an arrow maker or whatever it is. Like, yep, I'm just going to spend the rest of my life here. The problem is that life here doesn't end. Your soul does not move on. You are reborn as a babe in another family somewhere in Diazadero.
So if we go to your palace, is this going to happen to us?
You can make the saving throw to resist the myth.
Would not affect me. I despise elves enough that
He's
I would
like-
not stay.
We need to find you some help, friend. He's
How-
like, you're not in a good way.
Okay, he's not that bad.
It's bad.
I mean,
It's pretty bad.
it could be worse.
It
How-
could be somehow worse. It didn't have a head at all. Maybe it was spouting blood from his.
I think no head would be better.
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay. With that, maybe we can agree. And he is but a dwarf, so, I mean, how much shorter can we make him? Oh, he's very tall for a dwarf, though.
Can we not talk about height?
You got it. He says, what we feel like we know, which is so inconclusive. What we feel like we know is Craglan is seeking his items and has never been able to collect them. We know that Craglan cannot simply go get them, nor can Frost, who I understand you have met. So, does it not serve to philosophize the idea that maybe if you had collected the items, all used them against Craglan in some way, perhaps that is the key to all of this?
Well, of course. Hence the need for the resources so we can find the rest of the pieces.
Yeah.
Who has the sphere?
That's the Chronomist?
Is it in your boobs?
No.
The sphere. I have the tear.
Who has the crystal ball?
Is that Nona? I know Nona has a brooch.
No. The crystal ball. You got it from the Vistani caravan from Gabriel. He says Gabriel said that he gave you
I'm looking at
orb.
Gabriel.
An
I
orb.
have him right
Is that what it
here.
is?
the crystal ball.
Yeah, crystal would be an orb.
Gabriel.
I just have orb written.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Is it an orb?
My orb?
It's a crystal ball. The good kind.
Oh, like an actual crystal ball?
Uh-huh.
Why haven't we been using this thing?
I have a sapphire.
Uh-huh.
That's what it is.
Oh, I have it apparently. Gabriel gives an orb to Sabode.
Okay.
It's Craglan's crystal ball.
Oh.
Very good.
Okay.
You should
I
put
will
a
put
tune
that.
to that item.
I will put that item in my list.
Yes.
Thank you, Simone.
Okay.
You mean
sure
that
I
item
could-
has been on your list that you just
He says-
overlooked it?
We know that thing.
Crystal ball.
We know that thing can lead you to all of Craglan's items,
Ooh, sweet.
except the one that you've already procured, which cannot be found except to stay a night in one of the Phantom villages. How did you find that experience?
Oh, that was terrifying.
Terrifying. It's horrifying.
Yeah, it was like it felt like the snowmen were watching us, and there was like a little girl with a doll. It was just
Super
very
creepy dolls. It was
Yep.
terrible. We had to give up our favorite memories.
Yeah. Mhm.
Or not. Or,
An
a
important memory.
An important memory.
Thus the reason why people will stay in the Palace of Perpetual Summer once they arrive.
Ah,
Because everywhere else is
it's
total
terrible.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you'll find the nearest item, if you follow your compass, will be Craglan's staff at the roots of the Hatetree.
Oh.
What?
That sounds like a delightful place.
The roots of the Hatetree.
What is that going to tell you?
It's gonna be the thing.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm looking at Sabode.
just looks at this random fucking watch.
I'm looking at Sabode like, what
Like-
are you doing?
I don't know how to
You
read
show
it.
okay, you show him, he says,
Like-
he says that means nothing to me. He says, but if you follow the northern curve of the island, if you go straight north, not climbing the cliffs,
Okay.
you will come to the roots of the Hatetree. Though there's
And what is there?
you'll find that's
it's staff.
He
Okay.
says what? He says that's where Craglan's staff is thought to be harbored, deep below the surface of the earth.
Some delving.
One party uncovered it once. They came out insane, totally insane,
Great. Looking forward to that.
mumbling about all things.
Paladin, is that something you can do? Can you cure insanity?
He is insane.
Disease curse?
What'd you just say?
I
Actually, it's not far off from the
I mean, having dreams about being a death knight and slowly wanting to go that way.
Does remove curse work on those?
It might.
I
On
mean,
insanity?
yeah.
It might.
You have to role play out your insanity.
You got remove curse on your spell list? Can you not?
Oh, yes. I didn't.
Oh, you were out last night. Like you didn't have the spell slot.
I didn't have the spell slot last time, so I just when we leveled, then I got it, but it wasn't like ingrained.
Steven suffers through this for 8 hours.
Oh, I can't stand to look upon this face anymore.
I've been making eyepieces for 8 hours to put in my eyeballs.
Dried, crusted
Blood.
blood.
It just keeps-
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Remove the
Remove the curse.
Does remove curse fix it, Kate?
She has it.
Yeah, she's had it this
Did
whole
you hear
time.
that? Because when I updated my spells and at the level, then I could add it on. So or then I
Yes.
could
Roll a
circle it.
Constitution saving throw.
Me or her?
You, Ruth.
Me?
You're going to do great. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
You do not suffer a level of fatigue. When you go to remove this curse, you hear, such talent. You're so beautiful.
Is it the
Can I-
sapphire talking
you.
to you?
Can I touch it?
Are you saying this to me right now? Oh my god.
You hear it whispered from all around you, and then you are able to remove the curse. And the glasses go boink, and the wind goes boink, and flip out of your face, and you get your face back, and your Constitution return, or your Charisma returns, and
I'll wrap the 2
my.
lenses that I made.
you're preparing for later. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is the face that we have been missing.
There it is.
Everybody has their faces back.
Woo.
Yay.
All lemon charisma, baby.
Yeah.
You put one more back, but you got lips and eyelids now and eyebrows. in actual ears. And Callan Evil says,
Now I can respond to your intentions.
he says, as you travel north,
Oof.
as you travel north past roots of the Hatetree,
level before.
he says you will come across great and many terrible things along the way.
As if we haven't already.
After those great and many terrible things, including the roots of the Hatetree, you will find the Palace of Perpetual Summer after the volcano, which is, of course, Craglan's greatest hate. That there is a giant zit in his realm that's always exploding. And then the palace will be there as a grand and beautiful ancient forest filled with huge, huge trees.
Will we have made a circle roughly back around to the other side of where we are now?
I have no way of knowing. I mean,
He was
I
about
doubt it.
halfway around
Yeah,
from where
that's
we
fair
are now.
enough. That's fair enough.
he says, "Do you know
We
how
have
many?
gone-
Do you know how many
up-
days? Do you know how many
up-
days you've
up
been
there.
here?"
No. No idea. Time has extra layers yet for me.
All right.
Well, how many days does it take for you to travel from here to there?
Well, I fly on a griffin.
Sweet.
That's fine. I'll just divide by 3. Or multiply by 3.
Multiply by 3.
Yeah.
Skittle.
Skittle cam.
Skittle.
It's like 80 miles.
That's,
4 or 5 days, depending on how fast we can travel.
yeah.
It's more like 100 miles.
Full week.
Yeah.
Travel.
He says, if you have the stones for it, you can grab onto the cliff and
Oh, just ride it?
Yeah.
walk it.
I can do it.
Like if you climb up, he says, if you climb or fly up and walk north,
It's like an escalator.
And then
It's
go
gonna,
down.
move you faster
Go down.
along.
you
Yeah.
move faster. He says it's one of the weird
We can practice our raw dogging skills.
Yes, raw dog the climb.
raw dog climb.
That's funny.
I have that written
So-
down too.
Wizard,
Yes.
help me understand something. And Callan, you too. You said a brewmaster or something like that has the next another
Yes.
piece.
I was curious how Mr. King Mr. Callan.
Yes.
How long do you plan to be in town? Would you be willing to help us with the task?
We usually return really quickly. What's the task?
Well, we know where this third piece is, and he was kind of unpleasant to us when we were inquiring about the third piece.
Everyone here is unpleasant.
Yes.
Mostly.
I did confirm that he does have the piece. I had my familiar spy on him, and we know where it is. It's in the brewmaster's house in a box behind the bar. And yeah.
He was actually wearing it.
Oh, he was wearing it. Oh, he
took
was
it.
wearing it and then tucked it into his shirt. That's right.
Just like you do
That's right.
every time.
Yes.
He says, "Well, aren't you adventurers?
Aren't you the prince of the land? Can you not commandeer it?
This is not my land."
Ah. I thought you were the prince of all the warm.
He says, "This is Etholess, Gibble."
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
We need to get to his palace.
He says, "Yes, I have no power here other than I bring them wine and cheese, which they're very grateful for, obviously."
Maybe if we give him enough wine.
Maybe, yeah, could we get him drunk on your elven wine, the brewmaster, since he's brewing brew?
He says,
And
"Well,
beers.
my company will have will be unloading for him now. I don't see the benefit." He says, "The man is not a good man, nor are many people here. Really."
You see Drizzle Wisp instantly. Oh, he's a fair target, you say?
A feckless man.
You guys have a invisible conversation for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Yep. Good to go, friends. Good to go. I think we should run an errand quickly by the brewmaster's house.
Okay.
Are we supposed to go to like dude's house? Like,
Well, yeah, are we gonna
4
be
hours
late?
ago?
Are we gonna be late for our dinner?
Wait, I gotta say this to the
On
DM
our
real
way.
quick. I
On
gotta
our
say this
way.
to the DM real quick. Fucking town. Like, fuck town. God. I mean, it can be fun, but it's so much stuff.
Listen, guys, I figure real quick, we drop by the brewmaster's house. He's got people coming in and out. We slide in like the help,
Yep.
do what we need to do, get out, and then go straight to
He's got the magic hand.
Firestarter's house, where I feel like we'll be like a little protected, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
Sound like a loose plan. That
Let's get
would
it.
us
So
all
as
killed?
we approach dinner time, you're going now while they're unloading.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
While he's distracted.
such a
with
great
the-
I give that elf. I go,
Point of inspiration.
bam.
That's a good idea. Dusty.
Also, I like how we can semi-stick the blame on this random elf character that I don't like.
I mean, that's the
Callan.
way we're gonna play it if we get caught somehow. That's for sure. Yeah, Callan hired us to come. up
Callan
with
hired us. So
Oh, it's Fiona.
This dude here got bottles of like whiskey I can buy.
Yep. But he's not going to be real happy to sell it to you right now.
Should we? You're
It's
kind of.
Fia- I finally caught up
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
Fiona. Yeah.
Do we know that you're gonna steal this?
No. You have no idea.
We all don't. Okay.
You know that he has it. You know that you want to go there, but you don't know that.
Do you have a decoy necklace? You can.
Grave
Yeah, can we do an Indiana Jones like swap?
Brewer, 25.
Okay, I'm gonna like do my best to hype the group up real quiet on our way.
In what way?
Fill them in with any kind of plan because they're literally asking me right now, like, "All right, dude, we're following you, Drizzle
Okay,
Wisp.
so what
the fuck is going on?"
What are you actually going to say?
I'm gonna say, listen, Brewmaster, not that great of a person, right?
No.
So, which means, let's say our morality's opened up a little bit, okay? So we want to do this as quickly and quietly as possible, right? Right? Drizzle Wisp starts getting really excited. Which means, here, we're going to find the guy, we're going to spread out, we're all going to just pick a room and go. We're all going to come back out to the cart for the delivery. We're going to confer on what we've seen. And then we're going to go in one more time. We'll make up whatever reason we need, and we're going to take whatever action is necessary. Yeah?
So we're gonna search the rooms. Who's gonna distract?
Who's gonna?
Just the record, I am not listening to any of this. I'm at the bar, flashing the bartender. I've got a 5 gold piece gem I want.
So wait, you're not there yet.
We're walking.
You're
there.
walking there. You're talking about it.
You got your
whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
at the
I'm
end.
falling behind because I'm getting a booze.
Fine.
Like, I need
Getting a
some
booze.
Clifton double charges you for.
Well, that's why I got a 5 gold piece gem. I need to
Okay,
get his
he
attention.
gives you the strongest
Yeah.
dwarven spirits, or not dwarven, it'd be elven.
Whatever. I should get 2.
Very good. Have
Okay.
two. Have
So
that.
just remember this.
Is anyone gonna distract him, or are we all just going in and then we're regrouping and then we're gonna go into
Right.
the front?
We're gonna
Kind
go
of
recon.
distracted with
We're going to meet up at the point of
his
entry.
inventory.
Recon as fast as we can. But listen, this needs to be fluid, right?
Oh, by
There's
the
no
way,
plan, it's unplanned.
Behind you is Guillermo walking
Super
on
Nacho?
Super Nacho, who looks like the most flexed and swole
Super
horse that
Nacho?
anybody's ever seen.
He's the best security team this guy will have ever seen.
You hear them talking about stealing.
Should have stood at the bar.
Don't worry about it, Guillermo.
I don't know. I feel conflicted about it.
What are you conflicted about, Guillermo? Here, got you one.
How do you feel about it, Mark?
Nice.
I think we need to get this piece.
16
No matter what.
persuasion.
Roll an insight. Paladin.
Ooh, does he drink first? Does he get
Oh, of course I drink first. Disadvantage. Persuasion?
Insight.
Oh,
Insight.
insight. My bad. 13. Most I was rolling at.
Drizzle Wisp is like, no, bro, this evil place, like, all this crap, like, this is barely even real. Like, this is an extra dimensional pocket. Like, this doesn't even matter. This guy's probably not even a real person. Like,
Well, and if we
and Guillermo's like, yeah, I've seen some shit.
The greater good, bro. The greater
kill
good.
him,
And he says, yes, it is
according
definitely the greater
to
good that our
Kade,
party has
he
this
gets, like,
thing.
reborn.
Yes.
And we have 2 pieces.
We're
of
not
We
it.
have.
even
We
gonna
can
kill
do
him.
something.
We
We're
might
not
be
in a
able to
race.
actually
We're
do
not
something.
in a
So the
race.
Paladin's like,
So-
Yeah.
I will. How does the Paladin want to take part in the?
I need
I'll
good booze.
distract.
Come back. Hand
I
him
got it.
booze.
I don't wanna
And if you guys are out
actually
whispering
steal.
about killing a dude,
That's
I hear
fine.
none of
You're
the
gonna be at the point. 'Cause we're meeting
we're
up with the
convincing
team
the
of
Paladin
quarters.
it's okay.
waiting
I
on
was
the
like,
road.
oh.
It
We're
doesn't
gonna
matter.
stand
It doesn't
outside
matter.
at the point of
Doesn't matter.
entry. We're all gonna go in,
If he
recon,
dies-
meet up for the next trip.
Bro,
and then
you,
we're gonna make a
you
plan
come
and go.
around the corner and you see like a wagon. you
was
know,
your
like
name?
it's a wagon.
Durnan.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
So we're all gonna go sneak and search a room.
I don't want to steal.
And
I
then
can distract. I can
regroup,
chat with
and then we're
Protect.
gonna go in the front
keep
or
these guys
make an
Protect,
appearance.
Yeah.
How
about
this is
this?
the brew house.
Arrest
I
these guys.
will reconnoiter the main room.
Rest them.
Use your charm.
Use your
some
charm
riz
because
him
he's
up a little.
kind of
And
an
then
a-hole.
we'll take them. We'll take the rest.
He hasn't
of
met me yet.
Okay.
Or just
He was not nice to me, and I
We,
was.
but it's right there, so we gotta come up with
Defend
plans.
Sabone's honor.
Yeah.
Um,
Glass had to
By
go and
rizzing
spy.
him up and
I don't
schmoozing
know,
him
check their
over.
papers.
Check the papers.
Little glass.
Okay, Drizzle, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys roll up to his
papers are-
shop.
Remember, fluid. It's fluid.
I really don't know if I want to follow
Do we
these
get him hopped
idiots.
up on spice?
I don't.
Oh.
But
Maybe
are
we
gonna
can hop them
sneak?
up.
Are we gonna be stealthy in this?
We just don't want to draw attention. We want to get in and be quiet and see what
Well,
we see.
we need to see how many workers are unloading.
It's just one wagon.
It's just one wagon, so
Yep.
probably 2 guys unloading.
Yeah.
We gotta see if he's still wearing it.
He's gonna distract him,
Okay.
and we're just gonna go in.
I'll
Oh, I'm going to distract him.
Durnan was
You guys
gonna
have
yeah, I'll
distract.
have Gloss.
Oh, if we're gonna do it together, I
check
have to
for the
drink
gold
more.
chain
Well,
around his neck. He'll kind of sneak in and look to
This
see
is
if
his
he's wearing
house?
the chain.
Yeah.
Let's take like a 5-minute recess for restroom, etc., and then I can get the proper map up with the proper scale.
I have robe.
So I'll go ahead and cut real quick.
Bam! Yeah.
All right.
No, but really.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Patty feet.
Outside, you see outside of the Brewers Hall where you guys have been, many of you. You see Ruard making sure that the people pulling stuff off the barrels are doing it right. And there's 2 horses. I just grabbed the unicorn. Okay, there's actually 2 of them and a 15-foot wagon. They're curled around. But you see Ruard barking commands for a minute, and then he goes inside the second the first barrel goes inside. Okay? And so he's watching what is happening there. You guys see this. The inn is over here. Here be the street. Here's you see the workers carrying barrels, and they're carrying them in the back of the house where the peak actually, would, if it was flat, you would see the back of the building there. That's where they're taking barrels off the back and going inside. There's like 4 workers doing that. Here you are. To put where you want.
Our order.
Just however you want to assemble yourselves. You're kind of just walking around town, so nobody's going to be like, you're not in a dungeon, Carl. You're just walking around town.
I'm
right here.
Stand next to Sabone.
That's you.
Yes.
There's a unicorn?
It's a horse.
Oh.
There's 2 horses that are
Thanks
pulling
for
that
listening.
wagon. I grabbed the one most available horse.
Put me
Which
in,
one are you?
in front. I'm the dwarf.
I'll stand in front too.
Okay.
I'm,
We're in the back one
Riding
here.
Super Nacho.
is this the front door?
There's 2 front doors. You can tell this is the loading door because it's the easiest to get to. This is like storage, etc. There's a door there are 2 doors. The front door's got the bigger double barn doors that make it so you don't have to wheel a wagon.
Can one of you should be talking to him, and the other should be on the inside front room to alert us if anyone's coming
Yeah,
in.
I want to go where they
today.
serve booze.
Okay, you go inside the establishment.
This door
Which
here.
one's you?
I'm the dwarf with the giant hammer.
And could I send Gloss in to spy on him to see if he can
Yeah.
see the chain around his neck?
Of the
necklace?
He does see a chain across the back of his neck that goes
Okay.
under his shirt.
Okay.
Who's this?
Gloss is in, and he can
You?
see the chain.
No, that's Sabone.
That's me.
That's you.
I'm
Where do you
holding the
want
wine
to be?
glass.
I'll head towards the front entrance because that's where I'm gonna let Gloss off to go in and
Okay.
check.
Who's this?
Me.
Where do
I'm
you want
by
to go?
Sabone.
Are you on that roof?
Thomas.
Hell yeah.
Thomas is probably by
If you
Guillermo,
allow it.
right?
Yeah, I will allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark climbs the roof.
We've done Guillermo. We've done something that we might not really have wanted to do, but we've split the party already before it's
It
already
worked
begun.
splendidly last time.
Yeah. So
That's why we lost him last time.
I'm gonna hop off the horse. I'm gonna whisper in your ear. You're
Leveled
with
up,
Thomas.
powered up,
I'm gonna
all of our
say before we
awesomeness.
cut
Yeah.
this corner here, I'm gonna hop off and try to hide DM. Okay.
Hide who?
Me.
He says, "You won't see me anymore."
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You said hide DM. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I use an inspiration
Your moment
point.
back. I thought we were all supposed
Just
to
so
go
you know,
back.
Kade.
What?
I used an inspiration point.
Okay.
19.
You're hidden in the shadows. These guys are lumbering. They're pulling kegs off. They're handing them kind of to each other to make a bucket brigade, and they're shuffling them into the double barn of the building. It's probably more like that. There we go. 2 horses. It's going quickly. They're fast, but you can tell that everybody is focused on this one task. You see PPS, Palace of Perpetual Summer on the barrels
Oh.
in Elven script, and they're like, "Oh, be careful."
That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff. That's what you see. You get
Excellent.
random townsfolks are townsfolking.
I don't know if you want to do initiative or if we should just for
No,
our
I just want
turn's
you to
sake.
do what you want to do. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pound on the bar top.
Oh.
On a drink.
Ruard is like, Ruard is taking inventory. Oh, man, like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, hey, all his helpers are outside helping. He's like, well, what do you want?
You have any dwarven ale?
I got a little bit. It's expensive.
Yeah. Flip a.
He hands his
gold piece on the
clipboard
table.
to one of his stewards. He's like, I can't waste this money. I can't let this money go. He says, I got a bottle of dwarven spirits from Etholess. Etholess, Ecthros, Etholess.
Nice.
He's like, that's 25 gold.
20.
Drop it off.
All right, then.
You take gems or you want coin?
I'll take your gems.
I'll hand over 4 more 5 piece gems.
Roll a perception check.
Ooh. I'm good at that. Hold on.
I hope this guy gets to work.
Yeah.
Nice. 23.
As you guys are visiting and so forth, you notice a talisman kind of moving about, and you see the impression of what you recognize as the Chronomist here under his shirt. This stuff is incredibly powerful. It is super duper old and almost magical in the way that it might imbibe. We can cover that later. Don't drink it today, please.
Yes. But tuck that very protectively.
He says, we done? And barrels. the
God, like just some
barrels
regular
keep-
beer. Can't be tapping into this. Give me something regular.
I hear you. Yeah, that's on the house. Thanks for the purchase. I've had that bottle
Does he
a long
start
time.
to walk away?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna dump out my dose of spice and fucking chop a line right off the bar.
What?
All right.
In the meantime, while he's distracted, I want to try and make my way hidden back around here to where the porters are moving the barrels.
Yeah, sure.
And hide along the side of a barrel and make my
This
way
will burn
into
at
the back
least
of the
2
house.
Super easy.
Yeah, for him to do that.
Super easy.
All right, I'm in.
You're in the house.
I'm in. Yeah.
You know you're looking for the Chronomist here.
Yes.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's on the guy. I do
Okay.
that.
Okay. So you're just in the bar area, hidden in a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, you hear.
Uh-oh.
11 perception.
You just
Real
hear.
bad.
You just hear this little voice go. Okay.
I'm gonna walk into the bar area
Okay.
and discover our
Tyrant.
new friend doing spice on the bar.
Okay, Justin.
Yeah.
You get advantage on all D20 checks for the rest of the next 24-hour period, but you cannot sleep.
I am resistant to poison, so that means the last half is on.
You die. You're resistant to poison. It just means you have to do twice as much.
So I'm saying the last half is on. So it lasts for like 12 hours.
Let's make Spice give you 3 d20 checks at advantage throughout the course of a period of time.
That's fine.
You get to pick
Yeah.
3
Okay.
d20
Like,
rolls.
I can snort a line and be lucky.
But you're
Yeah.
intentionally willing yourself to do it, so it's not half the time, and you still have.
Is that a point of corruption?
You could roll a saving throw to go
Yeah.
to sleep, maybe. I'd let you maybe roll a saving throw to go to
Point
sleep.
of corruption.
But if you go in the box and you're still high in spice, and you come back out of the box, you may have not rested.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Spice, they call it a spice dream. Shit can be really weird there. So you do your rail of spice.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta imagine if it's super, super bad, I'll at least get a con check.
It's pretty bad. Okay,
fine.
so you get advantage on 3 d20 checks
You should make it
for the next
as you walk into
basically
the
12 hours. Well,
Spice.
12 hours. Yeah, it's 12 hours. And then you'll see what happens after that.
German? What are you doing over here?
Having a good time.
What is this?
His name is Durnan.
Durnan?
And I walk in hearing you yell at him, and I'm like,
Is the guy paying attention to us?
It's about he's doing the spice.
He says, "Hi,
what
man."
did we just lecture Thomas about for like an hour this
like-
morning?
We cannot let Thomas see this.
He's like, "How about a little bit of discretion, mate? I mean, seriously now. Like, really?"
I don't see no cops.
He's like, "Man, fuck it. Like chicken boxes, barrels. Some of the barrels are small, some of the barrels are big. Some of it's crates of bottles, right? Like it's a lot of stuff coming in off of one wagon, but they're gonna pack it all in one wagon. Like you can tell that the horses that drew this were big, heavy, draft horses that were strong and capable, and they were pulling this one wagon so they could defend it very easily through this horrible land."
All right, DM, here's what I want to do now. By now, this scene is brewing up front.
Yes.
Do I have a clear path to at least see what's going on through a doorway or anything
Oh,
like that?
you can see perfectly everything that's happening.
Excellent. So the guy's
We're
back is to me.
shaking you.
I want to run up and jump on his
Thomas
back.
doesn't see you. Like,
Yeah.
I want to give
Where
up
is
all
Thomas?
stealth
In
for
the
a
back
sleight
of
of
your
hand.
mouth.
Oh, okay.
So like
So you're gonna make
punch
it.
him in the back of the head.
You're gonna make aware that you were there and that you were taking this thing from him without any intention of, like, stealthing it away.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
Yep,
What are you doing?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up to these guys out there and just start chatting them.
Chatting.
Okay.
Chatting them up with,
There we go.
and I have, I'm on.
Is Thomas
Super
riding
Nacho?
Super Nacho with you?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's on Super Nacho. Okay. And you're like,
Hello.
they're like,
Hello.
What are you,
hey,
hey, what are you guys up to?
we're unloading the wagon.
How's that going?
It's like kind of sucks. You want to
No.
give us a hand?
Yeah, I could. Have y'all thought about unionizing?
It's like, don't know what that means, mate.
Collective bargaining? Have you ever heard of
He
that?
hands you a barrel.
All right.
He's like, aren't we collectively bargaining right now, man? We'll have a drink when we're done here.
Sure. So how's the wife and kids?
Oh, she died and the kid's got one arm.
God, how did he lose his arm?
Oh, what was it? Winter Wolf, I think it was this one.
Oh, I have a friend who got mauled. It's pretty bad.
No, friend's a strong word.
Sorry, friend.
Friend's a strong word.
Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I do have a little affinity for. Don't tell him to his face.
I don't know who you're talking about, man.
Well,
He's like, here's the barrel. Shut up, man. Here.
See, that's why I feel safe. Yeah, you don't know who I am. I'm just telling you whatever I think. I don't think he's that bad.
He's like, you don't look like a god. Where are you from?
I've lived a lot of different lives, and now I'm here, and
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
He's like, I think we about got this cart licked.
I'm like, oh no, I spilled one.
What's your name?
Frederick.
Frederick.
Yeah, I'm Freddy.
I knew a Fred. Oh, Freddy.
Friends call me
All right.
Freddy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're a nice guy, Freddy.
Nah, don't let that get out.
Don't let it get out.
No,
I got you. I got
no,
you.
ruin my reputation.
Hey, is that a horse you got pulling up there?
It's two. It's you know, the two horses.
Hey, I know a thing or two about strong horses. Can we go up and take a look?
Sure, you want to check?
Yeah, let's go and just take a look and bring all your guys up here too. I want to.
He's like, oh, they're gonna have to finalize. They're gonna have to finalize with the brewmaster.
Nah. Tell them they're good. I want them to come up here and hang out. I'll even buy them around.
Oofda, persuasion.
Shit.
13? He's like, no, honestly, man, they got a job to do.
What if I say pretty, please?
Do you have an inspiration you can use?
It's not worth
it. He says, no, I'm really sorry. He's like, this one's going to get the wagon ready, and he says, those two got to go in and sign final paperwork. That's the way it is.
They're coming inside.
But you do have two of their captive audiences. You're like, oh, this block and tackle's all wrong. Like, you should really run this over here instead of over there.
Can I slap the horses and try to make them run?
Oofda.
To try to get the guys in there.
Animal handling. Do you want to do it subtly so that nobody notices you, or are you just going to swat?
No, I'm just going to swat and try to get them go as fast as possible to get those guys.
That's going to be animal. That's going to be animal handling.
All right, here we go. Slapping the horse. Come on.
The horse. Yes.
3.
Oh no!
He's like,
I thought you were a paladin.
go get him, boy! And the horse goes.
It turns to look like the fuck you doing.
It just stomps its foot for a second, and the wagon kind of goes, and they're like, the guys kind of look at you a little bit.
All right, Freddie. I'll be honest. I've had a couple tonight. All right.
He's like, yeah, good for you. He's like, hey, for helping us unload. We're about to, tap Keg here at the brewmasters.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll have a couple drinks. I have a guy in there, I think, right now who's been having a pretty good time.
Okay. All right. That's good.
He's a great.
Let's go then.
Pantry pal. That's what we are.
So this distraction takes a couple good minutes. So what do you guys want to happen in here?
I think
that changes the dynamic.
Does it? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
next to.
Yeah.
I will hold out where I am. The Boggle comments freak me out.
have you met Boggle?
No, I have no idea who
no
Boggle
idea.
is. But I am keeping a track on
Who
this.
else is inside?
We are.
We're inside
Roll perception.
berating him.
Roll perception checks.
Where's mine?
I'm on a rooftop. So, am I noticing like any guards, or anybody that's going to cause us issues if this,
What is it,
if this
perception?
kind of blows
Ooh,
up?
we're on 19.
Doormat. There are guards everywhere. They're on the walls. They're in. This looks like a very militant
So
town.
if
They
we-
always travel in pairs at least, if not 3s or 5s.
So if we cause a ruckus, we're going to get in trouble.
Yep.
Okay.
23.
Tell me what you're doing again.
Perception.
Perception. You hear Boggle?
I have a 21. I have
Boggle?
to hear
And he
that.
had 19.
Yeah, I got 19.
Did you hear that?
You hear Boggle?
Who's Boggle?
Boggle.
Boggle,
Boggle, where are you?
Stole my
I start
fucking
look. I
dagger
start
is what
like
he did. He's a little
slowly. I start slowly like going toward the voice. Like Boggle, Boggle, it's me.
I put gloss on the floor to go.
Ooh.
Go find Boggle. Go find him.
But I pull
What
out.
the fuck is a Boggle?
I think I have a
Small
silver
creature.
piece. I
He's
pull out a
kinda
silver
greasy.
piece.
Oh, shiny.
So it's hard to grab
Boggle, where are
him.
you? Boggle, Boggle, Boggle.
But he likes
Roll a
to
persuasion
take
check.
anything, so he took my dagger. Glass, go find Boggle. Go find him. for us.
17.
You see like 2 little discs in the darkness underneath the stool in the bar. Like
I get down on my hands and knees. Boggle,
he comes out in his little black oiled like little self like.
Boggle. And I just slowly inch toward him until we're like,
What kind
just
of creature
slowly
is
getting
this?
closer. Not moving fast. I'm very slow and deliberate. Boggle,
Roll another persuasion check.
Boggle. And I show him the coin.
Come here, Boggle. Come here, boy.
He's a lucky.
He's not lucky.
Here's Boggle.
Oh, they're so cute.
What's the best shot for this?
What are they
Maybe
doing?
straight under the
Persuasion?
camera.
Yeah, straight into the camera.
Boggle.
19.
Nice.
Boggle.
Ooh.
We learned that Boggle and Bagman
Boggle.
were two boys from like Craglan's era, and they saw this really horrible stuff that's in the town with this creepy girl and the
Yes.
the inn
the
that we
last
stayed
time.
at that we had to give
Callista's
up a
going
memory for. And Bagman and Boggle started talking to each other.
And we tried to put
And
Boggle
so
in with Bagman.
We tried to get Boggle to take him with us, and I almost had him, and then he like ran away because he was super scared. And so now he's back.
Okay.
We want Boggle.
None of it's real.
Yeah, none of this is
Okay,
real,
so I rolled a
man.
19.
You hear Boggle say, "No bag,
No bag.
no bag."
No, Bagman's
No
not
bag.
here right now.
Bagman's not here.
Boggle's like, they're small, like they're
Bagman
they're
and
smaller.
Nona are
They're
here.
smaller than you,
Yeah.
you know. And he's like, kind of walks out on his knuckles, leaves this trail of black slime wherever he goes from underneath the stool. And he's like,
Boggle. Silver piece.
he like, you can tell he wants to just snatch it from you. But he's
Have
like,
it, buddy.
he rolls a 4 on his sleight of hand, so he
You
like
can take it.
goes to take it.
And I put it on the ground and move my hand away.
He takes it and goes,
Boggle.
and it disappears into his body.
Oh, can I hold you, Boggle?
No Boggle.
No?
No Boggle.
Will you follow
Yes,
us?
Callista. Yes, Callista.
Bagman.
No Bagman. Only Boggle. Only Boggle. Boggle and Callista.
Where's Shiny?
Boggle,
More Shiny.
Callista. And,
Callista, more Shiny.
I'll tap one of my flasks
Put
of,
a pile of coins down.
I only have 10 gold pieces.
I've
Can
got
I-
3 flasks of my elven wine. I'll tap it on the bottom of my stool. My shiny flask for bottle.
Little shiny flask.
You see this? It's very hard to see
Oh,
this
do we
creature.
change
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only reason you see it is because it's black. It's white flesh with a black oil that covers it,
Right.
and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's shiny,
Oh, I
Okay.
have.
and
I
it's
have a copper
creepy in its
piece
way that
for-
it's
Discover the
still
one.
cute. And
Let's give
he
it a
sees your tapping flask, and he's like, "Most shiny."
Gold piece?
Oh,
Oh!
where we want that Boggle.
And I show him my
He says,
that.
"Bagman want.
Bagman wand.
Bagman has."
Oh,
Bagman has?
The 4th piece.
Do you don't know where Bagman is. Bagman is not here.
Bagman bag.
Bagman.
Bagman and bag
Bagman
with Noah.
has this, but purple. Is it purple?
Bagman no breasts.
The Chronomist pierce?
they're kind of multicolored.
Oh yeah.
So
Bagman
Bagman has
has
the 4th.
Boggle. You come with Callista? No. Why not? I
Not
want
safe.
you. I
Not
want you
safe.
to come with me.
Not safe bag.
You want bag?
No bag.
No, I
A
don't
bag
have a bag.
is not safe.
Nona's not here. No Bagman. No bag. No Nona.
Not safe.
Callista and Boggle, friends.
Friends, not safe.
Gold piece?
Wait, what did you roll for that one?
Really well.
So wait a second.
2. He's like, because he's reaching out into light.
Boggle fit?
Meanwhile, there's all
Boggle
this
fit?
shit happening in the background. You see Callista in a shadow. There's like it's in total darkness, and all the adventurers are like, what the fuck is happening over there? And you see this tiny little creature that you can barely see, and she's like, like fixated on it, like it's a wild animal. That's good. It's good. It's good. Okay.
Bagman. Boggle. Come.
Persuasion. Again, you would roll with advantage. You're giving him 2 shinies now.
No, too shiny.
15?
The Nona killer is not doing well tonight. He comes towards you. He says, "Take most shiny.
Take more shiny.
Take most shiny."
Take
Take
most.
most shiny. From Bagman?
We want to take from the guy.
Word.
Boggle help.
Boggle help. Boggle, if you help, I'll give you another gold.
You think
No?
about it?
You don't want gold?
Most shiny.
The most shiny.
You can't have
Uh,
that. Because we need that.
Are you gonna transpose yourself over into this
Yeah,
weird?
you
Glass-
Glass had went over
okay,
there
yes,
and was
Glass is-
looking, and so then I slid over.
Mark, you see Guillermo yucking it up with a bunch of dudes, slaps the horse on the butt. The guards are doing normal stuff. Like, there you are, you got your...
I mean, honestly, I just think everybody's an idiot. But you know.
Well, I mean, like, well, yeah, what do you do? Yeah, do you
What am I
want to
doing?
change your perspective at all? Everything looks super normal.
Yeah.
If you're
I
going
think I would
sniper,
like to go inside.
okay.
I'd like to.
Yeah, well, otherwise, you can go sniper mode and go ghillie suit and sit up there next to a chimney
I mean,
for
I'm kinda-
days, and then nobody
yeah.
would know that you're there.
I mean, I was kind of just waiting out to see, if
Nothing bad has happened.
Nothing's happening. So.
Nothing
Maybe
bad
you
has
overheard
happened.
me call you a friend on accident.
I feel really warm.
Yeah, really warm about that. Okay. So, Guillermo, you see Mark drop off the roof of a building, and when he does so, he stows his bow in such a way he drops like 20, tick, 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 and you realize that this nerd had been covering you guys the whole time. Like, he was up there doing eagle eye stuff. And
He saw me slap the horse.
So you slapped his horse. You're not sure what you were trying to do when you did it, right? Like, that a boy, good game.
Good game.
Something.
Nice ass slap, Guillermo.
Just checking the quality of the genealogy of the pony, right? But you see Mark jump down to recognize that he's been, sacrificing any kind of interaction at all just to make sure that nothing weird happened on the periphery. And you're like, snipers are good to have around. That's the thought that crosses your mind. And you see him, and you recognize instantly what he's doing as well is like totally distracting these guards, doing what a paladin would be doing, and like looking at your horses and checking the block and tackle and blah 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 blah, and helping carrying some kegs, and you guys have a quick and very gentle like wink. Okay, that's the level of the thread that I'll force.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want to go inside the place? Do you want to go inside the place?
Yeah, I'm gonna invite Freddie, my friend.
Oh, these guys, they all come in.
Oh yeah, Freddie and I are doing shots now.
Okay. All right. The shots flow. You see Guillermo come in and go straight to the bar, and the workers, and Guillermo puts what, a silver down, a gold? What are you throwing down?
I put down a gold for me.
Guillermo goes a gold,
I
and
even get
Was
one to
this
Mark
part of the
too.
plan to get?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, give one to Mark too. That's fine.
I will
Right.
take him up on that.
I
Fluid.
feel like they're
It's a
going
fluid
on a
situation.
it's a live tribal council.
I mean,
Guillermo puts a gold down, and the brewer, the halfling brewer, is like, I guess we're partying today, aren't we? Let's go. Ba-toonk, and he taps a new keg and starts to pour it out. That's Guillermo and Mark at the bar. Dwarf, they're pouring
I'm
free
drinking.
drinks. You notice the
It's spicy.
girls. You notice the
Spicy.
girls having a weird conversation over in
Yeah,
the
well,
dark
I heard it.
corner.
I had pretty good
Okay.
perception. That's why I tapped my flask, seeing if you wanted some drink.
All right, but
He didn't. I put it back in my pocket.
you're
I was
happy.
Like, yeah.
You're happy drinking.
I'm at the bar. I wasn't gonna watch
Time
over there.
is passing. What is it that you're trying to achieve with Boggle in the
It
end?
strikes me as a replay of
I want to convince
the
him
Steer
to
Rory
come with
girls.
us.
There's some
Steer Rory
weird shit
girls.
happening over in the fucking
Like,
corner.
I want
No
to
idea
come
what it
and
is.
hold him, and he's my new companion.
Boggle always with.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Oh,
Oh, are you always following us?
Most shiny.
we're trying to
Aw.
get that most shiny.
Yeah, we want the most shiny.
So
TikTok.
let's have him help us.
we want the most shiny. Can
We
you
go
get
get-
it?
Do we need to get the brewmaster
Okay.
drunk and then
Just have him pass out.
have him pass out and grab it?
Everybody roll a performance check who wants to try to get Bottom Hill plastered.
Oh,
Performance.
how is my
Zero.
my performance is very
You stay
bad.
hidden.
Until an opportune
21.
You're good.
A 10.
You suck.
You had nothing added to it.
No, I got this is
You're
0.
not charismatic.
12.
I'm very bad at performance.
Why am I performing?
To get him drunk.
I
To
got a
get
9.
Brewered Bottom Hill plastered.
So he doesn't suspect that there's a sneaky ulterior motive.
So you managed to get a really good buzz on all of you, but Guillermo's like, yeah, man, like stuffing things, and Timmy gets sloshed. And at one point, when Breward Bottom Hill is sloshed, you see a little black, oily, like this tall of a figure come up over the back of his back, and looks at you with these big disc eyes, and like blinks a couple times,
Do you know what it is?
I was hoping it was you.
And it's kind of oily. It looks like it looks like a little man who's been dunked in
You've
in
been
oil.
drinking that you're like, wow, he really laughing to himself. Wow, really getting into character there.
You do think it's me.
Is he still rolling terrible?
He rolls well, but then you see Ruard go, what the hell is that? And he reaches back, and you see him grab this little guy from the back of the neck, who's got now the piece of the Chronomist here in his hands, and he rolls a natty to escape. And you see Ruard go, and he's got like a handful of grease that's like dripping, and you hear Boggle go, Boggle, Boggle, Boggle! And you see a little purple doorway appear underneath the table where he runs and goes.
Did he take the piece?
Did he?
Did he get it?
You
See
roll
the chain?
an Arcana check.
Did we see this when it was happening?
You did. It was very fast. He like squeezed.
Oh.
He squeezed
And
to
he
get Boggle,
slipped out.
and Boggle
So we didn't have
squeezed
time
out.
to all of a sudden cause a distraction in front of the man.
18.
You have 1 round to pursue Boggle through his portal. You have 6 seconds to decide whether you would like your small ass to jump through there or not.
Yeah, he's got it, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, I jump. I'll go. I'm going to go run and jump off the back of the brewer's head and right into the door.
Boggle, get up.
And I'm going to yell
What's
Boggle
up,
on the
dear?
way in. Boggle!
All right, so Drizzle Wisp disappears into the darkness as the final little like the purple line when Boggle goes in is like a psh, 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 and it's in this corner when Drizzle Wisp dives in, and you go over and it's beneath a little table and you gone.
And I'm gone.
Oh, shit.
And meanwhile,
So the brewmaster's like, what was
Ruard
that?
is like, what the hell? What was that? Where'd they go? What happened? Like what? He's like, oh man, I'm pretty drunk. He's like, oh man,
Drink some more.
that's a good idea.
I think you just hit a little bit of a plateau
You
here.
hit a plateau, you gotta drink
get
some
through
more,
it, yeah.
get over it.
Just gotta shoot it
I
up.
probably put it in the dressage.
I think I saw you.
I think I put it in the dressage. That's what I did. And shit just gets, haywire in there. Party. Everybody's drinking and carrying on, and you realize that Boggle is gone as Boggle does, and you had just missed your opportunity because Boggle did it first. And basically what you had decided you were going to do.
Yep, pretty much.
But he had the portal, and then you jumped in, and you find yourself in darkness.
Ah.
In total and absolute, like a tunnel of darkness.
And then it goes to Boggle?
Boggle.
It's there's little like threads that kind of go places.
I'm going to just try and steady myself and get acclimated and try to let my eyes adjust. If I see little lines, maybe things will come into view. I'm going to listen and just active perception.
It's really, 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 really scary.
It'd be
It's
terrifying.
really, really scary. It's like a sensory deprivation state that none of us could like express, right? It's
Yeah.
it's claustrophobia times a million times
Whoa.
infinity, right? Like this could go on for forever. And you don't see Boggle at all. That's even worse, right? It's like, forget the upside down. There's nothingness in these little threads of like they loop around like ocean currents or something, like some sort of map.
After what I would think would be 30 seconds, but who knows, because time gets even worse in a situation like that, I will feel for a coin in my pocket and say, Boggle?
We have most shiny.
Trade.
Most shiny. Boggle, help me. Most shiny. He says, go to bag. Take me. Cannot go alone. I'll go with. Bagman's so strong. Bagman, good but bad. We wait here for 10 and then go back to other pretty friends. Get help. We go to bar. Yes. Other bar.
Okay. I will give him another gold piece.
Ooh.
Let's
He
go,
goes,
Boggle.
very dangerous.
All right, what am I feeling in my hand?
The thing, the necklace.
Good, Boggle. Let's go, he says.
Bagman have last.
We will find Bagman together.
Bagman very punished for it.
Do we need to help Bagman?
If help for Bagman.
Okay.
Boggle. And he goes, and you appear at Mist Splitter Inn, where Clifton is the fucking bartender. Yes, thank you, I did it, I made it. Had to force myself an emotional reaction for a fucking imaginary character for a second.
Yeah, you did good too.
So here we are. You appear back at the bar through a little portal, like a little purple portal, and you have the Chronomist in your hand, and it's covered with slime.
All right.
Dripping slime.
Ooh, I'm going to use my last inspiration. Did pretty good. 24 to stay hidden. Continue to hide.
Yeah, you're.
I'm going to make my way back out, and as I go back out, I'm going to give the most obvious bird whistle possible, and hightail it back out the alley where I came from, about a block, and just wait.
Okay, so the rogue is gone. You hear the party whistle. The rest of you feel like you don't really know what that means,
Yeah,
but
'cause Thomas was outside. Did he hear the whistle?
Thomas is
He was on the horse, I think.
with Guillermo, so he would have come in.
Yeah.
He's pretty perceptive, but he says, dude freaked out when the necklace, he's like, I'm not drunk, you guys are all drunk. He doesn't have the necklace anymore.
I haven't had
doesn't-
anything to drink.
He doesn't have the necklace anymore.
Let's get out of here.
Thomas, yeah.
Let's go back to the inn.
I mean, at the very least, he doesn't have it anymore, so we need to look somewhere
Well,
else.
it's not here. Okay, so we're trying to keep it quiet so he doesn't get belligerent.
Oh.
You know, it's part of.
But he is belligerent. Look at it.
Well, yeah, but he's not angry.
He's not angry
He's not
yet.
angry
You're right.
at
So we
us,
just-
So
we
I
just
don't think we have to. I think we just leave.
fade into the mist.
Let's just Irish goodbye and go to the
We go to that
inn.
No problem. You guys ghost and head back to.
Can I take Freddy with me?
Freddy's?
Oh, I was gonna take him back
Freddy's
to your
just a
room.
lot.
Freddy's an employed man. Wants to stay that way.
Squire. Someone's
You'll
got to clean
get
his
your
armor.
squire, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We have
Polish his copies.
we have really good benefits, like Squire.
We have good benefits.
And,
We have a dental plan and everything.
Yeah.
and it
see?
becomes.
all that
it-
you
Use
used
them
course,
better
we do all
unionize
benefits.
it.
Aaron Curse, we got friends for that.
As you guys are leaving this scenario, you notice the dimmer switch going down behind the mountain, and dimness and shadows appear. You notice your shadow starting to move behind you in a sort of a pantomiming kind of way, almost as if a mockery of you, as if you're when you turn around and look at your shadow, it's got bunny ears, and the tongue is sticking out, or one might be a lascivious, a thrust, or all these your own shadows doing these weird things.
Evil
along
Disney.
the wall.
Evil, yeah,
Evil Disney.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evil Peter Pan.
Evil Disney.
Yeah, with the shadows
The
being
first,
evil.
yeah, the Peter Pan shadow.
Yeah.
And you were headed to the place of Dale and Firestarter for supper, yes?
Yes.
Or are you
Yes.
meeting back at Clifton's real quick?
We're going
No.
to Dalen's.
I'm going to try and catch my compatriots coming out if I can, and if not, I will be going to.
But do I
Alright.
see Boggle back in the bar at all?
You do not see Boggle,
Before
but
we left?
he can relay to you what he knows about Boggle.
Yep. If we meet up again, I will let you know what happened. Boggle gave me a thing, and I'll pull it out because I haven't even seen it yet. Yeah. That's what I do.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're about to get arrested by the cops.
Yep.
Oh no, you got another piece.
My mind explodes.
He needs
Oh,
I'm sorry.
nice.
Yay! Raise it up, raise it up.
You'll have to. Here, let me do it.
I just gotta take the eraser off.
Yeah, as long as you hold the nail there, you'll be fine because
Okay.
it will pull through. Yeah, Drizzle has pulled up a third piece of the Chronomist here and was like, this thing?
Yeah, is this the thing?
This is the thing.
Nice. Boggle got it for us.
Ooh, that's
You
what's
found
going on.
Boggle?
Yeah, Boggle, that
Um,
weirdly cute, scary little thing. It let me out. It says that Bagman has another piece of it, and that Bagman is being heavily, heavily punished for having it in the first place, yet at the same time seems afraid of Bagman, and seems to think that he and I could not go get it from Bagman ourselves. Yeah. Yeah.
cool.
Big Man's being punished?
I guess so.
Huh.
For having this piece.
So the piece must be in Nona's bag of holding with Bagman.
Yeah, it's gonna be using another spell because right now it's.
I guess, but I think I don't know anything about that, to be honest.
Yeah, we might have
but I
to
think Boggle knows how to
study
find
it
Bagman.
again. To get
And
that
I think
third
Boggle's
one.
like kind of always
I
around.
don't know
So
what we were asking.
he definitely likes coin.
Oh.
Little shit likes money.
Did-
Yes, he certainly does.
Did anything happen when I attached the third one? Like, do I know? a new
You
spell?
do start to get a sense of, when you have to study it, you do get a sense of
that there's
time.
more.
You get a sense of time.
'Kay.
Like you start to feel a map. Does that make sense? You start to feel like a connection to the place. And you sense and envision a tower on a cliff where icy water is pouring off, and you see this like horrid creature, bipedal creature that was almost undescribable, like looking at you with this eye of intellect that is monstrous, and it's you know that it's Galdahar, but it's a monster. And you know that's Craglan's brother, and then you're like, oh, Chania, the unicorn is his daughter. It's like shit's just fucked.
Yeah,
Like nothing makes sense.
Weird.
that's super weird. I relay that information.
And the Chronomist here starts to harmonize, like it's.
Ooh, it seems to be working better. Not so like.
Yeah, I'm sorry of my weak artifacts here. If I was a better
No, that's
crafter,
cool.
it would be
No,
it would be
that's
neater.
cool.
But it turns, like the whole thing turns, and you can feel the land, Sabode, and you start to feel how the connection of the Chronomist here is connected to the
Yes.
flow of the land. And as you guys are making your way towards the House of Dale and Firestarter for supper, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot that's what we were gonna do.
A lot has happened.
Is it 5 p.m.?
I clicked the wrong
It is now.
Oh, I thought it was nighttime.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I don't know how
it-
fast that was.
It doesn't
Couple
matter
hours.
because time
Get into
Oh,
this.
that's true.
time doesn't matter.
That's right. That's right.
Do you need it?
Does dude got a forge?
Oh god, we're showing up to this meeting with this important guy hammered.
Yeah. I'm not hammered.
Well, Sabode and
You
I,
guys
we're
are
not
hammered.
The three
We
of
went up
us are
super
not.
late too.
he's put his PJs
We
on
stopped for
already.
like 2 side quests on our way to go.
He's got
see
like
this
one of the
dude.
hats.
Yeah, one of the hats at the
With the
tassel.
bunny slippers.
Is there a forge in this awesome fire themed place?
It's not a character, is it? Nobody. You.
The way to Dalen's is down this thoroughfare where you can see a big market area selling pottery and bread. And they're getting ready to close up shop for the night. What you do continue to notice, are your own shadows going. I mean, like, you walk around a corner and you see your shadow on the wall and it goes. And you're like, or,
So weird.
yeah,
Creepy.
every wall your shadow hits.
Shame on you, shadows.
Here's your destination. You can go this way, take the long way. You can go that way, take the short way.
We're already super late.
So let's take the short way.
Yeah.
Taking the short way.
I'm gonna prestidigitate a light while we walk.
Okay. Gets dark unnaturally fast, as you guys are become used to.
I don't like these shadows.
Right now, you're in the front.
Yeah,
Is that what you want?
No, I don't like being in front.
Where's
go
Guillermo?
in front.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
following
most
Nacho.
assuredly fine being in front.
Can I still be on the rooftops?
You're just running from the top group.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This
Assassin's
55
Creed.
movements.
Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I have no penalty for climbing, so yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Uh, the
Thanks for
shadow,
raw dogging the
I was just gonna say, he knows how to raw dog it.
as you climb up there,
Raw
you
dogging
you
the
look
roofs.
around to check your surroundings, Mark, and you see your shadow going behind, and your shadow is in front of you, and you see it going like this.
That's not so bad.
Okay. All right. So Guillermo coming through the alleyway with the dwarf close behind. I assume, are you on Nacho?
No, I don't want to get a DUI.
You can just tell Nacho to go away.
No, I want him to still be there. I just
Okay.
don't want to ride him right now.
I see. You don't
Thomas is on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good.
But I don't want to get a DUI.
Exit there.
Yep.
General party formation. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Rogue in the back. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Roll initiative.
Oh man, we almost made it without a fight.
No. That sucks.
That's,
Oh, I got a nat one. So that makes me a 3.
do we add anything to initiative? I don't remember.
Your initiative modifier.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
15.
You know, I'm getting old.
Let's see here. I got a 21. Even higher than 21.
Nope.
Okay, 20, 19. What do you got?
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3.
15 for Guillermo.
And you, Sabot, right?
It's a boat, yep.
I got a 17 and a 10.
What do you got?
14.
So it's Lair, DM, boss, monster, whatever, and then Guillermo,
And then Mark.
and then Mark, and then Callista.
Bad guys above Guillermo.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Mark, then Callista. So you
Yep.
said?
And then another bad
Jizzle
guy.
Whips. Oh. then
Because you
bad
said
guy.
17 and 10 for bad guys.
And then Thomas
Yeah.
and Lair go at 20. Or at top of the order.
Oh, they go top
And
there.
Sabode, you had 3.
I had a 3.
So Drizzle and then Sabode.
Yep.
I think I got this right. Because they go first, right? Lair goes first. And then it goes down the order, or is Lair going 20?
20.
So you go.
That's right, I don't see anything.
What causes initiative is these shadows. As you guys start to walk or do your thing, like yours is the last one where you're like, and then you see its fingers grow really long and crazy weird and gross, and then they thrust at your body, and you're like, wait a minute, that's not just my shadow. And the same thing is true for all of you, but we rolled initiative instead of me just fucking you.
Stabbing us to death.
Sorry for the angle of the map, but I like this city map, and I think this should work just fine.
I think it'll be just great.
You get it.
Yes.
All right, so who's first?
Me?
Darn it.
Do I get a chance to attack, or are they getting a sneak attack round, or what's this?
No, I let you roll initiative so that it was. You notice your shadow starting
Yeah.
to materialize,
Yeah.
doing weird shit, and then it goes to fuck you.
First attack. Can I swing at it?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I whiff. Little diffle. I got a... Good grief, 25.
I better start getting some damage dice right here.
And I can't even hit
Can I
my
see?
tap. For a whopping
Use all the dice.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Did it actually deal damage to him?
show me 12? Yep.
You
You draw your axe across it, shadow stuff, kind of like
Okay.
right, an ectoplasmic sort of shadow.
second attack. I got even higher. That's possible for another 10, so 22 total.
22 on that shadow for the dwarf.
Yep.
Anything else, dwarf?
I'm gonna drink my bottle and get 2 temporary hit points.
Very good.
Not the super magic one. One of the regular ones I overpaid for with my gym.
Who's next?
Oh, top of the order. Oh, then it's Thomas Lair.
Thomas Lair. Upon the lair, a horrible thing happens. From one of the shadows of a building appears an armored visage named Lilith.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a name?
She is wearing frosted armor in the motifs of the frozen Faith of the Frozen Tyrant, which you guys haven't really been exposed to yet, but you can tell that she is a blackguard of that company and steps out of the shadow and swings at you exactly 3 times.
What?
A hit, 17 on the dice, plus 22 hits you.
Yes. Even with my shield.
It was nice knowing
That's
you.
a miss. 21 hit you?
Yes, that does.
All right.
So I'm at a 15.
So she
with
takes
my
a great
mage
sword,
armor.
steps out of the shadow, goes whoosh, whoosh, swings at you 3 times, then hits you twice, and manages to do. You don't ever want your DM to do that. 18 times 2.
36.
POD. Half necrotic and half slashing. Do you die?
I do not. My arcane ward took 16 of that.
All right.
Much.
That's
So-
it at Lair. You can move my initiative from wherever it was my second bad. Take that first bad guy. That's fine, and leave that right there. Just leave it like nudged up against
So
Thomas
when
in
I
the Lair.
cast,
okay,
Mage
okay.
armor on myself. Mage armor is an abjuration spell, and so then it creates like a bubble around.
Thomas says, "Let's go, Super Nacho. We need to get out of here." And he's up here on Super Nacho.
Good.
Supernatural applies?
Yeah, that's why it's called super.
And he's going to
Nice.
he's going to
I was
healing.
making all this like pitter patter noises this whole time. I didn't know this thing was airborne.
He's going to healing word. Thomas is going to healing word you for 10 points of damage back, Sabode.
Whoa.
As they ride up, he's like, and he pats Nacho.
Plus 10?
In a manly fashion, not that.
Manly.
You didn't see that.
Guillermo.
Alright, I'll channel Divinity Sacred Weapon, and I will hit the boy in front of me twice. Ah, shit. 13? Damn. Oh, God. Okay, well, I was a critical failure.
Your shadow is doing like obscene things at you. Where it's like, and it just passes through the shadow. Unfortunate. Next.
Yeah.
Mark.
After watching Guillermo's somewhat embarrassing display,
No, I can't even fight against
I feel like I might want to provide some support down there. Even though I have one on my back, they have a lot more going on down there.
You
So I
always
would
have
like
one at your
to
back.
cast Mark's Mark on, where's Sabode at?
I know.
Right there.
I think so.
I want to cast Mark's Mark on the shadow that's hidden behind Sabode.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not-
Or the guy that's.
I mean, I could go after the big guy. You guys want me to go after the big guy?
Jerks.
I'll go after the big guy. Alright.
Your hunter,
And there's
something
one
in your
for each
instincts
one.
tracks you.
3, 4.
It's a big guy.
There's actually one plus one.
Here we go.
There's,
Alright.
there's an extra guy. There's one for each of us
okay.
plus an extra. That's the one that's checking you.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, so I can regain this during
That is
combat.
a 16.
Like whenever I cast
Mhm.
an abjuration spell.
No, I'm sorry.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, every time you cast
18
abjuration
hits.
spell, it recharges you.
Alright.
Sweet. I thought I was like, when does this regain? I thought it was a short rest, but yeah. I'm going to do a spell.
78, yeah.
Okay, so
It's not half, it's twice. You did that wrong. It's double the level, not half the level.
18.
Significant difference there.
18
that
damage.
is.
Throw 18 damage, please, on the blackguard. The mark's mark is 20 spot.
Mark.
America.
Takes an arrow. At that moment, you don't, not yet. Next. Like seconds.
Bad guy.
Bad.
Second bad guy.
That's second bad guy. Okay, everybody. Buckle up.
No. Oh no.
This always sucks.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I need my glasses.
Need your glasses.
All right. Mark. Yeah. 20.
Ugh.
You take 5 points of damage.
Bummer.
Your strength is reduced by 4.
That's a pretty good roll, man. I don't approve of that.
Sabode. 10 to hit, misses.
Miss.
Drizzle Whisk. 14. Nope. Okay. Callista, the ballista. 22.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage and your strength is reduced by 1. Dwarf. 12. Miss. That's bad guys too.
Callista. Show me money.
Show me the money.
So where's the bad guy?
Everywhere.
Well, there's all those little gems, but which guy is like the?
Oh, the one's the
leader?
blue. The blue. Mark.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so
Is that a new bad guy?
It is at the very end of bad guy turn.
No.
okay, turn. So I think I will do Eldritch Blast
Yeah. Get him.
on that guy. Guillermo,
What's up?
watch my summoning.
Okay, I'm doing it.
It's like you're grabbing twilight across the sky.
Nice, nice.
Good job. Good. A little more fluid
Scoop
with it.
it in.
You can't actually see him yet.
And then it's forming into a ball, and mine looks like twilight, so it's dark purple and crackling with lightning.
Okay.
And my 2 beams, so a ranged spell attack. I'm gonna use lucky on one of them.
No.
Maybe you should have done some spikes.
So 16 for the first one and 15 for the second one.
On a shadow?
On Mark's marked guy.
Oh. 16 and 15. I would let you either do those at disadvantage or take an attack of opportunity from the shadow that's standing right next to you.
What?
When you use a ranged spell or attack when you are in melee combat with a person,
They get
it's
attack
at
of
disadvantage.
opportunity.
So I would either let you take your disadvantage attack, or I would take an attack of opportunity if you prefer.
Disadvantaged attack.
Okay, so roll 2 more times.
For the lowest numbers?
Yep.
Yeah, so your first one was what, 16?
So, 10.
10 misses.
And the other one is 18, so 20.
So 15 was
So you gotta
the
hit.
low. Yeah.
Do you want to use another lucky to roll
No.
one more time? Okay.
So that is
Twice this size. I need to make
I was
a
going
bigger
to strike
one.
fireball. So
7.
It's a little bit bigger.
7 damage.
A
Show
little
me
big- oh,
10
okay,
spot or
that's-
5
that's
spot
true.
on whomever.
And the fireball's going to
Fireball.
cover everyone you carry.
okay, and then I'm going to.
It's 20.
Oh,
You
so
attack
twice
this
as big as
this
that.
guy, right?
I'm gonna Misty Step so that I'm like kind of like right over here, whichever
5,
square.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use the 1d10 temporary hit points on
you're
myself.
right.
Okay,
Oh,
Mark, you see
yeah.
your friend move.
Well, here. I'll get my square. My
Oh,
square.
Good job.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Double that.
4 of those. This would be.
That's my turn.
Who's next?
Drizzle.
Drizzle Wisp.
Drizzle Wisp. All right, so watching the lesson of my friend get hit for doing something, I am going to try something out that may or may not work. I'm going to, if this is my shadow attacking me, I am going to hide into the shadows as a thief would to see if there is no shadow following me anymore, because I will cast no shadow. And 15.
You're stealthing at a 15 is what you're telling me?
Yes.
So, Drizzle Wisp ducks into his own shadow, and the shadow goes. Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now my attack will be Mind Sliver on the shadow behind Mark up on the roof.
Oh. Okay.
If I can't see, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for the one behind Sabode.
Okay.
Yep, you got it. DC 16 intelligence check.
Fail.
All right. It takes
Shadows.
just a 5 spot.
They're so brutal. For half a CR monster, it's just ridiculous.
That's my turn.
Next.
Me. I'm gonna cast slow. Use the new slow spell. I don't have a square big enough, but I can pick a 40-foot cube within range. And then they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, and I can affect up to 6 creatures.
1,
of my
2, 3,
choice.
4, 5. So that's probably these 5 guys, right?
Okay, yep.
They can't take reactions and they can't take bonus actions, is that
Yeah,
right?
-2 to their AC and Dex saving throws.
Okay.
Speed is halved, no reactions.
Made it, missed it, missed it, missed it.
So 1 made it. What about the big guy? The Hunter's Mark guy.
Working on it.
Oh, so
This guy made it.
do we have
These all missed it.
Okay.
do we have a marker?
Yeah, I missed this.
Oh, jeez, get it closer. You
And they missed it. So this guy made it, and everybody else
I don't
missed
think
it.
we have a
They're
slow.
slow.
I'm just gonna give you cursed.
Yep,
You
that's
missed like
fine.
the ones that got muffed.
He made it. Yep, missed it. Missed it.
You got one more? Something pinkish?
Yeah. Hexed.
And then they can either take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay.
And they get no reaction.
And no reaction.
Okay. The shadows all like are muted behind your movements, where it seems weird.
Yeah, so I... Yeah.
That's your action.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
Do you want to move?
Well, can they still swipe at me?
No react.
Oh, because they can't do a reaction. Ah! Then yes, then I would like to move.
You want to get over here out of the way?
Yep, yep. I want to get
The
out
wizard's
of that,
like,
out of that mess.
You can get
I
right
am
there.
in grave danger.
Yeah, get me out of here. Okay, perfect.
And you see them like the shadows
Like, try to...
trying, right? And they get really wispy and weird
Okay.
and long.
Perfect.
You done?
Yep, I'm done.
Next.
Top of the order. Me. I'm gonna keep hitting my guy. Well, I'm gonna have to use one of my luckies.
No, buddy, it's AC 10 right now.
Oh, then that hit.
Okay.
Oh,
AC
yeah.
10 for the shadows that are slowed right now.
Okay,
And then
then.
-2 for the...
That's what I just. I'm
Okay,
applying
hit.
that.
Oh, you're
hit.
applying that.
Okay, well, let's do my first damage. See if he's alive. Savage attacker, reroll that. Same thing. So 7 points of damage. 9.
What's the 10 spot giving?
Looks like he would be.
Just enticing.
Yeah.
I can't see. How many damages on that guy?
10 spot, he's dead.
Oh, nice. Shifty me over. I've got my second attack. That's a huge number. Damage is 15.
Okay, give me a 15 spot on the new shadow. That's slowed. It's like weird, they're slow motion, right?
Yeah, action surge.
Okay.
Hit
Yeah.
for 8 points of damage. And still a hit. Jesus, those are terrible dice. For another 11 points of damage. 25, alright.
It disappears.
Then,
Sorry.
Very good.
shit, back me up next to, well, I'm out of attack, so I don't want to, like, put myself in a flankety-flank
Right.
shittiness.
The dwarf
Yeah.
deals with 2 shadows next.
Lair.
Thomas in the lair. Out of a shadow
Yeah, he just went from the...
comes this thing.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Shit.
Don't worry, you got lots of hit points, right?
Yeah. I have so many.
I'm sitting at 80 right now.
Wizards
Stuck
are
onto
known
me.
for
Yeah.
having good hit points.
Not really sure why this is such a cool creature, but... Huh. 23 on an attack as it reaches out with his shadowy claw. 23.
Yes.
It's
My
got
shield only brings me up to
wings made
20.
of shadow. It's all creepy as it like peels away from the shadow of an alleyway, and it sort of lashes at you and does a total of 16 psychic damage to you.
Damage.
And then it takes the hide action,
I'm so lucky I'm doing psychic damage.
and it's hidden.
Everyone get behind me.
It's hidden at a 17.
No. He needs to get away.
Okay. That's Lair. Thomas says, you look like you're doing pretty good. Everybody,
We're kind of scared.
I don't doubt
Can
it.
you come step on my shadow?
I don't do that.
What do you do?
Heal people. He is riding behind the house that
So
you're on.
much more than you do.
And at this, you hear da ding, 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 da ding,
Sounds like a
and
bell.
some like bustling of armor and arms and guards being called. It's been 6 seconds now, and town guard has been alerted
The
to
guards.
whatever is happening here.
Oh, remember that noise, so you can press digitate that next time we got business.
Alright. You got it.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Guillermo.
Alright.
Grab
I'm going to hit the thing in front of me again. Twice, hopefully. Yeah, 10 you said, right?
Yep.
So hit, that was 11. And then a nat 20.
Yeah, luckily
Okay, so that's double damage, right?
This is for me right now,
Yep. Double
Oh,
dice.
nice.
Okay.
which is great because we're all
Okay,
two,
so this
2, and
is
3.
the double damage.
That's great.
So, okay, so
We need action surge. You get another 2 attacks.
that's 33
He's gonna
damage.
pull action, and my action is 2 attacks. Yeah.
Nice.
Action surge is so cool.
Cool.
So Guillermo, like, his sword cleaves right through his shadow and it goes "Cha!" into 2 pieces. And you made your second attack, so you can move to attack this guy right here.
Oh, cool. I'm out of moves.
You
Okay.
So you had a second attack.
No, that was my second attack.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, so it's 33 total.
Total, okay.
Yes.
Well, you dispatched the shadow. Do you want to remain where you are, or do you want to move into combat?
So this one disappeared there.
Yep.
Right.
You'll stay
Yeah.
next to that spot.
I mean, yeah. I'll come up there.
Help me. It's gonna come back.
Yeah. And then I make eye contact with Mark.
Please don't leave
Please
me.
don't leave me.
Redeeming myself.
It's good.
Mark's like,
So Mark already has 2 arrows. He's already got them knocked and ready to hit with
Okay.
a 27 and a 17 on the bad guy.
17, no.
Even when they're slowed.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
shooting at the
yep.
big bad guy, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Thanks, Mark.
Yep. I got you. Got you. So already got that out of the way. I get these 2 arrows just ready to rock the bad guy. Just trying to remind Guillermo who does the most.
You're just trying to impress me.
Not just trying to impress you.
I'm gonna
Yes.
laugh when your arrows go right through and just ping off. They're just gonna splinter when
Yeah.
they hit the cobblestones.
I worked so hard on that arrow.
Yeah.
I'm saving Frost Arrow for later, just so
Oh,
you guys
okay,
know.
so you're not shooting
yeah,
that
not
one.
shooting Frost Arrow, still got that
Okay.
one. It's 25.
All right, give me 25 damage on the black guard.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, and you know, I'm just trying to rally the guys, like, hey, look, let's get the bad guy. You know, what are we doing?
What's he got on him total now?
Swing your own shadows. Was
Oh,
at
that's all
45. Did you hit the bad guy too? The big bad guy?
Yeah, that's all his damage.
This is all his damage. So what is that? 5?
I think so.
10,
was a
I
5.
think.
Well, there's
Greens
it
are
was,
10s.
but there's some like green
Oh, yeah.
5s in there that I thought were the 5s. So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
when
that
I got
is
thrown
5.
down. So it was only with 5.
Oh, I guess 55 maybe.
Yep.
Yep.
Seems reasonable. We'll go with that. All right.
55?
Yep, let's sit down.
All right.
Good job, team.
Good work.
Okay. After Mark goes, double bad guys. We've got shadows. The shadow demon comes out. Blah! He's not cursed. He's just there. He rolls. That's Sabode, the wizard. 15.
I'm gonna shield.
And shadow on Guillermo.
Never said it. That's not
Miss for sure. And shadow on. Why are you laying down?
So I
I'm
cast
inside the shadow.
Abjuration.
Oh,
That's right.
he can't find you. Perception check.
So you gain 2
Finds
the
you.
arcane ward
Oh,
damage.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
He's
inside.
like-
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You see him literally going to attack you,
Shit.
but he can't attack you because he uses his action to roll perception. Mark, your shadow rolls an 11,
Miss.
and you jump out of the way. Then the blackguard goes and attacks Guillermo 3 times.
Ouch.
I was trying to help you, but I got to deal with the thing.
Guillermo will be fine. Probably.
13.
Nope.
15.
What is your AC?
17.
20.
Nice.
So this blackguard takes her greatsword and she's like, chink, 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 and Guillermo's just like,
Why won't you
ting,
die?
ting. In fact, it even looks like he's phasing at certain times, and the blade just passes through him, all weird. All right, I'm done.
Callista.
Did I do shadows? I didn't do shadows. Did I do shadow against you?
No, no, he rolled his perception against me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shadow.
yeah, Shadows already went.
Shadow.
Oh,
went.
they get a
I'm done.
save.
I'm done. I'm
They
done.
get a save. To not be slow.
Save
Oh,
for
yeah.
slow.
It's your save, like 24.
Blackguard.
Oh,
The blackguard
15's
fails.
good.
Shadow fails. Shadow makes it.
Yeah, I think that wins. See you ducking that guy.
All right, next.
Callista the Ballista. Here we go.
Okay. My Eldritch Blast was 22 and 16.
Hit.
Both of them?
Yep.
And it is 8 and 7. So 15 damage
On.
on the main guy.
This guy?
The Mark Smart guy.
So 50, 60,
75.
75 total.
Nice job. Absolutely not.
Is that your turn, Callista?
I'm gonna use my Misty Step. And I'm gonna put it.
I need a 10. Sorry.
So what happens if they're cursed?
They're slowed.
They're just slowed.
They can't get opportunity attacks against you. Right now, you can run through there and they can't even attack you.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, you can move anywhere you want. They don't have reactions.
Oh, just the cursed guys do, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm going to move. Can I hit, or can I like step right there? Is that a building?
Should be fine.
I think you're alright. It's a lamp.
Because I want to be able to reach both of these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so they both, this guy and this guy, need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Failed. Made it.
Which one failed? Which one made it?
The blackguard made it.
So then the little guy who failed takes 15 psychic damage.
Give me a total.
And then half for the other one, I think.
So.
No, not
15. A little guy. Oh, no, he's at 20.
Okay. 20 it is.
Didn't kill the little guy?
After Callista.
No, you take 25.
Kill him?
I'm pretty sure. Callista is Drizzle Wisp.
Drizzle Wisp. Okay, I'm going to use my action to swing my quarterstaff around like a fan from inside this thing.
Ooh.
You have an ally within 5. No, you don't. Okay, but you have advantage
Yeah, sweet. Oh, thank God I did.
because you're hidden.
18, total of 23.
Hits.
Ten. Just 10 spot because it's just clears.
Is that 30? 20?
He hasn't been hit yet.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yes. It is. And since he now knows where I am, I'm going to run.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Bonus
Love
action,
roads.
disengage.
Yeah.
After Drizzle Wisp.
Is Sabode.
Abode.
I'm gonna Misty step my ass away from that guy. I will go. So is the little red marker still a guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go on the other side of Guillermo then, not next to the little red guy. Yeah, like right there somewhere. And then I will firebolt that guy.
Okay.
2D.
That guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy?
Oh, I'm sorry. The ones that are slowed. The one in front of that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's almost
Let's
dead, right?
see. Yeah, he was close to being dead. Okay, where am I?
You can do it, Sabode!
2D10? Yeah. 1, 2. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 fire damage.
He dies.
Toast.
Heck yeah.
Oh, the TV, you killed it.
No, I killed the TV.
TV dead.
We won!
He won D&D.
Yes!
We all blinked at the same time.
Yeah.
Mass blink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that
nothing
was
new.
a level
Like,
two.
it was kind of what we're used to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a normal day.
Situation normal, all fucked up.
Storms in the area, network has dropped, digital tabletop is now a brick. And that's fine. So the advanced level of the party and the meager pittance that is left remaining on the battle board, you manage to dispatch it. The shadow demon dissolves into the cold, icy shadows of Craglan's horrible world. The shadows are dispatched. They phase away. And the Blackguard, who has got this icy motif armor, not dissimilar to what Guillermo wears, but it's less... Like, his is cooler. Guillermo's is cooler. Mm-hmm. And you guys all end up sticking swords, arrows into this lady, and she's like, oh! And her armor comes apart. Her body, when she dies, she turns into one of those icy statues that kind of crumbles like you're used to. And you're like...
Man, I thought we were safe in this place.
That was like 18 seconds. And then the guards arrive. The guards arrive. Oh, the shadows. Good on you. Good on you guys. Hey, we're supposed to escort you to see Dalen.
What's the bounty on these things? I got 2.
I got 1.
Your life, I bet. But yeah, escorts to Dalen's would be great.
That'd be great. We're
Yeah,
trying to
take
get
us there.
there for our...
Take us there.
You go to the Temple of Fire, and it is exactly as you would expect. There's a literal lighthouse on the edge of the lake that the town sits on, and it's shining in all directions at all times. And Dalen is there at the top of the stairs as you enter his temple with his really sweeping, awesome fire gemstone adorned gown, his vestige, his vestments. Thank you, and he welcomes you. He welcomes you into the church. He says, "Welcome, my friends, my friends. Please come in." And you do.
Thank you
And
for
we do.
having us.
We finally made it. I
We
hope we're on time.
apologize for our tardiness.
We hear you've been waiting for us for some time.
For some time, I have been waiting for you. We have lots to discuss. First, I would like to ask you what questions you have.
How did you know that we were coming?
I am able to see all things.
How does the box fit into this?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
I know that's not helpful.
So,
No, you've just cemented Drizzlewisp's commitment to the team.
So, we've been told before that many iterations of parties have come through this land. Are we the first to come through in like this box iteration, or has that occurred in the
I've
past?
never seen the box.
Okay.
We have this friend named Bagman who's in a bag of holding, and he has a gemstone, and I'm really worried about him because he sounds like he's being punished for being in the bag with this gemstone. Is he going to be okay?
Probably not.
Do you have a forge in here?
Yes.
Can I use it?
Sure. It's the hottest fire. Oh, my apologies. When you walk into this place, y'all get real warm. If you have a current despair or insanity that you would like to check on, you can do it now.
Define
I
check on.
think I do. Like get rid of.
And I want to remind
I just
people,
have a corruption. I haven't had a despair.
if you keep a despair or an insanity because it has a positive benefit,
Madness?
you create corruption. Yeah, do you have a madness or a despair that you want to save on? Guillermo?
Guillermo will take the corruption.
I'm gonna get some wire and a little bit of soot from his forge, so I can make like makeshift like sunglasses out of my 2 chunks of glass that I
Nice.
spent all my time
Sure.
fashioning properly.
I want to check
So I
out
got
my
mirrored
madness.
sunglasses.
I have.
You've got mirrored sunglasses? Why would you do that, man?
I have one
gonna be
level of
great.
despair.
Yeah, I have 1 level of madness.
Would you like to resolve them?
Yes.
Yep.
Roll. Wisdom.
19.
You have resolved your madness, which was what?
It was about shadows in
Oh.
battle.
You did it.
But since all the shadows were in the shadows, then I was standing by the street lamp.
you were able to expunge this fear of the shadow of yourself.
Woo!
15.
And what was your despair madness?
My despair was what you should have said, haunted by failure. I got it because of my failure with the brewer.
Quote unquote failure.
My
right.
failure.
You felt your own self-imposed failure.
Yep.
So yeah, then now you got the third piece of the Chronomist here. You're like,
I'm
yeah,
feeling good.
but you
Trick that guy in the end.
Yeah.
and you guys are warm. You're actually warm for the first time in a really, really long time. Like you're actually warmed all the way to the bones. And Dalen brings you to a very special, soft room with cushions on the floor, and it's all rugged and it's tapestried, and so there's like no actual exposed stone hardly in the whole space. It's furs, winterwolf furs largely, and he says, "You have probably more questions than I have answers, but I can tell you a few things." And he says, "And more importantly, I have gifts for you all." And what I mean all. So who keeps party treasures, Sabode?
I can, yep.
All right, Mark.
Nona
You
keeps
start
their
a
party
special
treasure.
page so we don't like
Oh, yeah, I think Nona
awesome magical
usually.
items back on page 2.
I think Nona usually keeps track of those, but yeah, I did not remember the crystal.
An issue our regular group runs into quite often.
Yeah.
Dalen
What's
says,
this thing here? The writing scribbly. I don't know. It says +1.
Dalen, a hero's feast appears in the midst of you on a table that's like this tall because you're all in cushions. And it literally just appears, and he says, "I know that many of you have magic items from the realm, and in this case it prevents me from giving them to you. Guillermo, I'm very sorry. And I'm very sorry. You will prove to be a great boon to this world."
It's cool, firecracker.
You have more magic than is usually allowed by the realm. Only the Knight of Time can wield those items.
Thank you.
You have a special track. He's like weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be weird about it. Am I weird about it?
Yeah.
Are you feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, I already said thank you, and you just kept going.
He's like, he's telling you things he's not telling you, and you're telling him, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying thanks.
He says, "Mark." And he lays a bow out. And it's covered with thorns.
Yes.
Nice.
This is Mark's favorite day.
This is Mark, this is a bow of thorns. Made by elves in the Palace of Perpetual Summer. Brought here for you for this moment.
This is a beautiful creation of the finest work. I
It is.
accept.
It allows you to cast Hail of Thorns as a first level spell. It has 6 charges. It gets 1d6 charges at dawn. That's easy to look up.
A
when we're done.
prickly bow for a prick.
Why are you still here?
It gives you 1 shot of exploding six times a day, but it takes your action to do it. So it's either like shoot 2 arrows or shoot this 1 arrow. Hail of Thorns.
Shoot.
Okay. He says Nona, and he's mentioning people who are not present right now.
How do you know?
He says Nona, who's in the box, resting well, has a ring of the ram, and will serve her well, and serve you all well, that she has that.
A ring of the ram.
Yep.
Super awesome.
He says Callista,
Yes.
the amulet that Craglan has embraced upon your bosom,
Yes.
gives you
Plural.
+1 to your spellcasting abilities as a warlock.
Woo!
Now allows you to fly,
Nice.
and has seemed to have gone as magic missile as a 2nd level spell, removing what used to be there, which was ice knife. Seems odd, this item, but it has 6 charges a day, and fly costs 3, and you have the 2nd level magic missile, which is 4 missiles. Every charge is 1d6 charges at dawn.
Thank you, Firecracker. I will use this
fire
gift
starter.
often.
He says, I'm just telling you what your item does that you already have.
So you get 3 charges of fly and 3 of magic missile.
No, it takes 3 charges to fly, and magic missile takes
So how did
2.
you get the name?
Oh, and magic missile takes 2 charges.
I hate you all. My name is Dalen Firestarter.
Yeah, firecracker.
Alright, hold on. 6 charges and can fly.
Fly for 3 charges. Second level magic missile for 2 charges.
No, it's just 1 charge.
Oh, 1 charge.
So flying is expensive. Magic missile is cheap.
D6 recharge every day.
He says the monk will have to teach Rosie how to use the item that he has just received, but the grace in the monk that made personable the item for the barbarian has allowed the lance to be a great spear instead, which the monk will be able to show him how to use with great efficiency. It's a +1. It's a +1 great spear, which means a lance. But it's not a lance like you would use when you ride on a horse. It's a lance like you would use if you were a Scotsman, right? It's a giant spear.
Yep.
So Nona's going to show him how to use that and going to be able to give him
More like a
cool thing.
naginata.
But it's a +1 great spear.
Okay.
It actually does better damage than the lance, but we'll deal with that later. Guillermo, you get your sword and your shield and your armor of fucked.
That's the
what?
name of it.
This is my notes.
Oh, okay.
For Guillermo, sword, shield, armor of fucked. Because it's so cool and so bad at the same time. It's going to be a really great story element all throughout.
I don't see the bad.
I don't see the bad. Sabode, you have the Chronomist tier, which is haste and slow, and the third piece I have to work out fully.
Okay.
Seraphine, he puts this burnt wooden handle out, and he says this is a blade of flame, which she can hold in her hand and cast Flame Blade pretty much anytime she wants.
It's like a lightsaber.
Blade of flame.
And he then
Yes,
hands
what?
this onyx dagger and sets it in front of you, and
Cast what?
it's
Oh,
it's
Flame Blade.
it's serrated,
Flame
bud,
Blade.
but it's like serrated by its
actually
own
really
napping,
much
right?
item.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's a vicious dagger.
Nice.
Vicious
For Drizzle Wisp.
He says, Drizzle Wisp, when you need to stick something, this will do the job.
Nice.
He says, for Skarzan, oh, sorry, Dwarf, you're here today. He puts a flask down. He says, this is the flask of the big drunk man.
Classic
Or
big
the drunk big man. It's in large.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
6 charges a day. 1d6 charges at dawn. It says, drink from this, you'll be a big drunk man. You become drunk, but you'll be a big. It's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And for Skarzan, I have an amulet of breath weapon power, and for Chet, I have an instrument which I can give them at a later time. Please remind me when they're present, because that makes it relevant.
Okay, and Chet has
Shit
what?
was a.
An instrument.
Instrument?
Yeah.
He says, so you've ended up in Diazaderos is not a place you want to be.
No.
You know the story of Craglan the Cold, Draught Mahor, awakened beneath the glacier, the ghost of winter, the mountain rider of frost.
We've heard bits and pieces.
Yeah, something about his bitch mother.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. My mom the bitch.
His brother's up in a tower somewhere here.
Yes, Gildahar.
Gildahar,
lives in,
yes.
Super frosty
Galahar
wolf.
was the original,
something, the swamp of horrible memories, something like that.
the original owner of the Chronomist tier.
Yes,
also.
Gildahar has been turned into what's known as a grey render, a monstrosity that is devout to one entity, which of course is Craglan, which seems to be Geldahar's fate from the very beginning. Importantly, we have come to understand that if you collect all of Craglan's things and use them against him, they may be able to render his power inert. We've never seen a thing like the box. Thomas, we've never seen anyone like you here before. You're very good at sitting still and being quiet. Thank you, sir. I'm raised by 2 wizards. Of course. And he says, I would like to bequeath you all into the Order of the Flame.
Very well, I accept.
Unless you...
What is the Order of the Flame?
We are those who seek the light and the warmth and the goodness and the spirit of all good in all things. Basically, being warm and staying alive, fighting against
Do
Craglans.
they come with Winterwolf cloaks? With a
No.
beautiful symbol we can wear into
we get
the
a
dark.
pin?
Dwarf, I like your thinking. I saw the wonderful rugs that were here as well and thought perhaps.
Do we get matching brooches or?
Yeah.
You will get trinkets of your choice,
Oh yes.
preferably made by preferably made by yourselves, as that is sort of indoctrination.
Ah.
He says the Order of the Flame fights against the tyranny of the Frozen Tyrant. Like you have the monasteries. Have you not run across the monastery yet?
Not of the Order of the Flame.
Oh my.
We've run across.
No. We do not have monasteries. We have ruins. The Order, the Faith of the Frozen Tyrant have monasteries, one on each.
Oh, then yes, we have run into one of those. It was creepy church, and they did the communion with real blood.
Was that it?
Yeah, I mean it was a religious place.
He says, "Oh, you mean one of the Phantom villages?"
Yes.
Yeah.
He says,
We
"Oh
went into
yes,
one of
those poor bastards are caught in iterations of torture. If you think this place is hell, that is where hell really truly resides. Those."
And that was where Bagman. That's where we found Boggle, Bagman's friend. The ones I was asking you about earlier.
What about the ruins where the giant mimic tried to eat us? Was that
Yeah.
an old monastery? I don't know what you're talking about then.
Yeah.
No. I don't
No
know.
sight of a monastery here. Do we have to be part of the order to be able to see the monastery?
No, the monastery comes here frequently. In fact, if you wait here long enough, you'll see them come in with someone or another, and they'll whip them to death with chains of
Oh
icy
my god.
horridness in the middle of town square, and
Oh, good.
they'll claim some sort of heresy and then take their parts away to stew and eat them, I suppose.
And you want us to find a monastery? Or you want us to not?
Well, the Order of the Flame would seek to destroy the faith of the Frozen
Yes.
Tyrant.
Yes.
Well, it seems our fates are completely tied, and the only way through this is through this.
So, if you can collect my bones from the pyramid,
You're dead?
What bones?
Cyclist!
if you can collect my bones from the
Because it's the
tomb of the
illusion.
pyramid,
Ah.
The tomb of the pyramid. Whose pyramid is it?
the tomb of Glitterdoom. Glitterdoom is my oldest friend and Mount.
Firecracker and glitter.
Oh yeah, his
Okay.
mount was a dragon.
He says, "I
Glitterdoom."
detect essence of Glitterdoom in this room with you." And Thomas is like, "Oh yeah, the dragon bone, he's gold." And Thomas opens the box a little bit, and he's like, "That's a descendant of Glitterdoom right there. I would know it. I would know it beyond any reality." He says, "If you go to collect my bones from the pyramid, bring them back here and bring everything else that you find. Be aware that beneath the sands is the skeletal remains of a very, very large and very angry white dragon."
The remains? Or the dragon is there?
It's a Dracolich of immense power buried beneath the sands for any trespassers who approach the pyramid where my bones are buried. If you bring my bones here, I may be able to leave this temple. You notice when I approached you as an illusion, which you can see clearly it was an illusion. I cannot leave this place, and if I do, Craglan will come immediately with his full power and destroy me. I am the number one opponent.
You are old and have a special mount, and you are fire and he is ice.
Yep.
What are you to this Mayhor?
I am imprisoned, no less than Craglan himself. My spirit was the torture that the dark powers, and therefore the gods that did the bargain, thus allowing the dark powers to bring my soul from perpetual... He says, I flew through Craglan's gate as an avatar of Ifrit to detonate and cease the leak of the Frostfell into the prime material plane. I stop Craglan with my sacrifice of my life. This is my great reward of the gods.
So you are trapped here like the daughter.
Like all of you. All of everyone.
So what do we need to do to join this fire club?
We need to kill that motherfucker.
Nice.
Collect his shit. Figure out how to turn it again. Craglan's staff will be found in the roots of the Hatetree. If Craglan's staff could be turned to fire, what if we could burn the whole fucking place down? And Thomas is like, and we can all ride unicorns!
Yeah! That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Okay.
This is so. No one's ever. Dalen says no one's ever collected all the things. No one has ever succeeded in collecting all the things because it's absolute horror which faces you.
So you're an avatar of Nefriti?
Kind of.
Can you grant wishes?
No.
He's here but not here.
I just gave you a flash that'll make you big. Wish granted. I just gave you a 98 instead of a 94. Congratulations.
So, Order of the Fire Flame, is that correct?
Order of the Flame.
Order of the Flame.
Do you all accept initiation in the Order of the Flame?
Absolutely,
Yes.
hoorah.
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
But wait a second. You guys got like orders and sects of your own. How do they feel about that?
I mean, I actually have no memory of what I used to do in my previous life.
He says, very well, we will prepare the ritual. And there is a ritual and a flame strike.
Cool.
And you find yourselves purified by flame. And
Oh.
you can all have a point of inspiration added to
Wow.
what you already have.
Ooh, so if I have one and two?
Yeah, you can stack them.
Yes. Purified as in... Do my drugs get purified?
Mm-hmm.
So, need some more of that business.
Anybody under any other ailments I want to check for one more time?
Can I erase this negative 4 strength that I have?
Oh, yeah, that goes away.
Cool.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yep, your strength sap from the shadow.
Same with mine.
Does this heal us as well?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's call it a full rest.
Full rest.
Well, we had Hero's Feast
All
too.
spells are back. Hero's
Yep,
Feast.
and Hero's Feast.
Feeling
Does Hero's Feast give you
inspired.
temporary hit points, or is that different?
Is what?
Hero's
Hero's
Feast
Feast.
give you temporary hit points, or is that a different one?
I think it's temporary once. You'd have to look it up.
Hail of Thorns, extra D10 on a bonus action.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Super.
They're not amazingly awesome magic items, but they are something that 5th level, 6th level characters.
Well, when you don't have many magic items, a
Right.
magic item is pretty
Right.
cool.
I've noticed what magic items kind of do to a party.
Uh-huh.
It starts to suck.
For 24 hours, we have resistance to poison damage, immunity to frightened and poison conditions,
Nice.
and hit point max increases by 2d10,
Wow.
and it gains the same number of hit points
Nice.
for 24 hours.
Oh, so 2d10 temporary hit points.
2d10.
Yep.
Dalen says, you have a very long journey ahead of you, and my bones will not be... He says, do not go to the pyramid soon.
No, it sounds like the tree would be more prudent.
He says, seek the roots of the Hatetree. You will meet Craglan in his youth, and he will not be as you know him. He's much nicer.
Will he have his dog?
No.
Can you tell us about the types of things that we may encounter along the way so we can prepare for the journey?
That's exactly what he does. Very likely a spirit village will appear on your path. And the white orcs that fly upon vultures will be nearby. And day 7. Ooh, oh, that's weird. Okay, I need just a minute.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. This one actually works quite well. And you fucking nerds will be... The Griffins will be...
Let's see.
The Griffins will be in hunt. Be wary of the cliffs above you.
Would you recommend climbing the cliffs to make speedier time?
I would not. It'll take you longer to climb than it will for you to travel across the plains. It's gently wooded plains.
Like Savannah.
Coteau.
Sure.
But he says, Dalen says, time here is immeasurable. He says, rest.
It just doesn't matter, does it?
Take pause. Like, rest. You will not find rest beyond these walls until you reach the palace, which is days' travel to the north. And beyond that, we've not encountered anything in this place that is our existence that could be considered.
May we stay here with you?
You've taken the creed. Yes. Yes, you may.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
We've got a base.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba.
You get a cloister. It's a closet.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Better
super.
than nothing.
It's a 5 foot square. Is what.
But it's
what
warm
you
and
get.
there's no shadow monsters
Yep.
trying to eat my face.
He says no. The creatures cannot, and the creatures cannot come beyond the walls.
Yes.
Guillermo,
Yeah.
you've been through some shit, bro.
Oh, I have.
Would you like me to help absolve you? Sleep on it.
You told me some
The
crazy
rest
stuff,
sounds
man.
really good.
All right. Dalen Firestarter says, so, you can seek out Craglan staff at the roots of the Hatetree in a time of your choosing. He says, should I also tell you that there is a bastion to the north?
What's the bastion?
Yes. Tell us more about this.
It's a fortress called Fellkeep.
Sounds pleasant.
He says the sage in town knows more about it than I, but he suggests that only with the claiming of Fellkeep can Castle Remorse be discovered. Castle Remorse was something special to Craglan that he cannot find.
So we gotta go talk to the sage. Cool.
He knows seemingly everything. Things that even I don't, which is troublesome.
Is the sage in this town?
Yes.
At Castle Remorse.
No.
No.
Castle Remorse is a location
Something we need to find.
that nobody has yet
So
found.
talk to the sage.
To find
To
The fort?
You have to find the Fellkeep.
The sage knows the
Fellkeep,
location of Fellkeep, which is far to the north of here on the disc.
And what about Castle Remorse?
That's how we find
Only with Fellkeep can Castle Remorse be found. It's a legend.
So the sage is in town.
Yep.
Who will tell us to go to Fellkeep.
Yep.
Who will then tell us to go to Castle Remorse.
What's at Castle Remorse?
To do what?
Yeah, I think Castle Remorse is
He
probably.
says Castle
one of the things that
Remorse
Craglan
was
wants.
the fortress owned long ago that flew, that housed dragons and warriors that Craglan used to combat everyone everywhere.
We need to get a staff and see if we can't take control of that thing.
Oh, so we should do the Hatetree first.
Yes, and have get as many pieces of his stuff together that we know of, and then we should go to this spot and see if we can't gain control of it somehow. Whatever
Thomas
that might
says-
even
Of the
mean.
castle?
Hey,
Yeah.
I watched Nona drop in the shield right into the bag. I watched her do it. I saw her do it. She took
shield.
she took the brooch of shield and Craglan's brooch,
Oh,
and
yep.
she dropped it in with Bagman. I saw her do it.
So we also need to
That's
find
what
bags.
Boggle-
Sounds like
Boggle
Nona
was
can't be
saying.
trusted. I've never met this Nona, and this sounds like terrible decision making.
She
She's
has
a very
dementia.
old monk. But Boggle told me the bagman had the most
Yep.
shiny, in the bag, and he's being punished for it.
That's
So
what
we
he
need
said.
to-
But he also said we can't go get Bagman
Because he's too strong.
on our own. He's too strong. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
kinda scared
attacked
of
by
Bagman.
Bagman.
We need to level up.
That
compliance.
Nona will
This
take
bag
care
man
of
doesn't
Bagman.
sound very good.
Nona's got Bagman in her bag of holding. She'll deal with it.
I mean, it killed me last time.
She'll deal with it.
No, it was it? Oh, it was Bagman who swiped her last
Yes.
Yeah.
time. Yep.
It was.
Bagman killed her once because she had 1 hit point. She's
Oh,
like,
that's
listen
On
here,
accident, they were just.
They're just joshing.
Yep. She was excited to see him.
No big deal.
I don't know if that's a good relationship.
I don't think this bad man is a very good fellow.
Dalen says, I suggest you stay in town as long as you need and rest and craft and regain your strength because
Yeah,
beyond
talk to
beyond
the
here
sea.
there's nothing good.
Dropped your glass.
And so for you guys who are coming out of the box next time, like we can do shopping and things really fast. Like you want to do
Yep.
days of crafting, we can do days of crafting.
Uh-oh.
No big deal. If something weird happens and something weird happens.
Mo was at the window.
Oh my
Open.
goodness. Dalen says, rest in your 5-foot cubicle. If you like, the monks will not be angry to pray for the night instead. I'll let you have their rooms, because you realize that your rooms are literally being made where monks usually would sleep.
Yeah.
It's not just that, you know.
Do they fight?
Screen.
Yeah, they get pretty weird. As you go to your rest, any last business? Thomas is like, wow, we're not in the inn. I kind of liked it. Is this better?
This
I
place
feel
is safer.
Safer here.
He's like, it was kind of creepy. I had some
I
pretty,
like Dalen.
some pretty weird dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dalen, one last question before we turn in for the night. We will need some supplies. We met the prince. He gave us some cool stuff, but we still need some smaller items. You know, potions and the like.
Huh.
Can you help us out?
He says, yes, we can afford you some potions. You have a big challenge ahead of you. You all want a superior?
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta all have a superior
Certainly.
potion of healing. That's
Thank
44
you.
plus, what, 8? Right?
Superior.
44 plus 8. Healing potion.
Yeah.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
Nice,
Okay.
that's huge.
How about, is there a place to get a hold of any javelins?
Yeah. At cost to be fine, get what you want.
A vicious dagger.
These bastards expensive. Let's find out. Come on, baby, be cheap. Be cheap. 5 silver pieces. That is cheap.
Yeah, they're
It's
cheap.
pretty cheap.
So, Jesus, how many can I carry? Justifiably, I think I can carry 6. Gets me back up to 6 javelins.
Oh, let's do experience real quick. And then we'll be on.
Okay.
We're currently at 15,000, and when we get to 23,000, that's our next level.
It's gonna be 4,000. This is just added up and then you'll divide by 6. Plus another 1,100. Plus another 600. Plus another 1,000. Divided by your company.
6,700 divided by 6.
1,116.6.
117.
1,117. 1,000.
So 16,107.
Teen.
Yeah, 117, sorry, yeah.
So next time, finishing off a little crafting and downtime, and then heading off for the roots of the Hatetree.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Good game, guys.
Good job.
Is that it? We're wrapping it?
Episode
Three.
1, Season 2. Break.
Woo. Good job, guys.
Woo.